is, that's why I gotta give a shout out to Dub, bro. That nigga Lamar Jackson is a running back, bro. Like
y'all are so nasty.
When are y'all gonna sit there and start holding them to that standard as we hold Mahomes, as we hold Herbert, as we hold Joe Burrow, as we hold Josh Allen, ladies and gentlemen, right? I remember
here go the ladies and
everybody. Hold on. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, everybody came on Gridiron and cooked me. They ganged up on me. They punched me. They punched me until I was unconscious, ladies and gentlemen, right? Because they was cooking Justin Herbert for blowing that 23 lead in the second half of the goddamn game. And so many times when I bring up context, I bring up the missed field goals. I bring up how the offensive coordinator is inadequate, couldn't establish one game. How the defense gave up 3-4 straight touchdowns in each given drive. But when it's for Lamar Jackson, when he plays bad, when he throws interceptions, ladies and gentlemen, when he fumbles the football, when he has more turnovers than touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the whole entirety of the season, when he's give you about 7 fumbles throughout the whole entire game, ladies and gentlemen, right? We got to blame. It's the offensive line fault. Zay Flowers dropped the pass. Odell dropped the pass. All these other guys drop passes. Drop the pass. But I'm supposed to ignore that against the Steelers, he was gifted great field position to score a touchdown. And instead of throwing an outside fade route or the outside to where the receiver where Odell Beckham can go catch it, he throw it inside so the defender can have leverage to get in the catch and get that interception as well. Then, Bama, where that short nigga? Bama, J-Rob, all these niggas. Oh, you can rely on Lamar Jackson to get it done in the fourth quarter in the clutch, right? When he had an opportunity to score, what happened? I remember in week 1, people crucified Justin Herbert for getting sacked, right, and losing the goddamn game. But Lamar Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, he fumbled the football, right? He didn't hold the football. Fumbles has been a major problem for Lamar Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. But people want to talk about that. People want to bring up pro football grades. They want to bring pro football focus grades, right? They excuse that how bad he played in the fourth quarter. That's what they did. That's what they did. That's what they did.
Who is they, sir? Name names.
Bro, you know what they did. Lamar Jackson fanboys did. I don't even have to name names. You know what they doing on Twitter. You know what they doing on social media. I don't have to. It's so many goddamn names.
A whole lot of
what I'm saying is this. When are y'all going to recognize and realize that this nigga got weapons? He fired Greg Roman. No blaming Greg Roman no more. They got Todd Monken, right? He has elite level defense, right? He has all of that. And he's still underperforming. The nigga lost to Gardner Minshew. He lost to Gardner Minshew when he had 2 possessions in overtime to score a touchdown. He lost to a nigga named George with a Kenny Pickett, right? When the offense throughout, give credit to the Baltimore Ravens defense. Their defense held its own throughout majority of the game until that fourth quarter where they gave up a big touchdown drive. But when you needed Lamar Jackson to score, when he was getting great field position, he didn't get done. I don't care about goddamn drop passes, bro. I don't care because that game came down to the wire. That game came down to Lamar Jackson making plays, and he did it. If this was Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, you niggas be cooking this nigga. Nowhere, no J-Rob today. J-Rob will be right here, front and center. Yeah, Justin Herbert didn't get it done. Bama would be out here. He would be in here cooking Lamar. He would be cooking Justin Herbert. Everybody would be cooking Justin Herbert. Nowhere to be found.
When it's time, and that's where you got it. I'm not gonna lie, that's where the line has to be drawn in the sand, right? I've heard constant times for Justin Herbert specifically, man. It's about making the plays when it matters most. Can you make the plays when it matters most? And for some odd reason, this applies to Justin Herbert. But for Lamar Jackson, he could, when they need him the most, and the motherfucker don't be delivering, crickets. Okay. But when Herbert be doing his thing, and then the kicker miss a field goal, what else did you do? Nobody
want to hear nothing. Nobody want to hear nothing.
I'm just saying that's the inconsistency of the
Justin
Lamar
Herbert got
Jackson, that defenders. That's the biggest inconsistency I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so now I got to get on both.
And this dude's a running back.
No,
Gotta
Oh my
just be
god!
real.
Oh my
Sure.
god! Oh
Bro.
my god.
That's just valuable.
Y'all
Actually,
are gross. Y'all are
valuable.
gross. Y'all are gross. Y'all are
They
gross.
have-
Valuable.
they have their turn, so I'm gonna go now because I'm about to get on both of y'all. Because Dub, you knew you were being nasty. You set this up.
I'm appalled. I'm appalled for you to even think that.
No, you know full well what
That's
the hell
crazy.
you doing. Secondly, like I told you earlier, Mookie, you always talk about they told me this, they told me that. Hey, from now on, I don't want to hear the word they come out your mouth ever again. You need to start naming names when you say
Lamar Jackson fanboys,
no.
Ravens fans.
Lamar Jackson fanboys. I need you to start talking like Gunner.
If I name the names, it'll be a whole paragraph. It'll be a whole book. We'd be here all day, bro.
Okay, cool. Then we can be here all day because this is what I need you to.
We ain't got time for that, bro. All I just know is this, bro. When we talk about Lamar Jackson, bro, y'all got to stop putting him in these conversations. Like, this is the problem. I won't even be critical.
Right,
I won't be critical of Lamar Jackson if y'all stop putting him in these conversations, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. Whatever. Anyway, that is ridiculous. Like I was saying, apparently Lamar Jackson is the only quarterback, as we know of today, that is responsible for throwing the ball and also catching it. Because just like Mookie was saying, oh, well, if he doesn't throw that interception, they win the game. Like, the interception was bad. Also, we have to acknowledge that Joey Porter Jr. literally bitched Odell. Like, that wasn't an inside throw where it was a miss. Literally, he pushed him off of the route and bullied him into the sideline and took the ball from him. So, yeah, you want to put that one on Lamar? I'll give it to you. The fumbling problem? Yes, we talked about that 2 weeks ago. I said that was an issue. But what we're not going to do is just be disingenuous because you're sitting there talking about, oh, well, he didn't get it done. Okay, cool. So he's supposed to throw the ball and catch it? Because last time I checked, Zay Flowers dropped a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar dropped a touchdown. Mark Andrews dropped a touchdown. And Rashad Bateman dropped the touchdown.
How Lamar? How Mark Andrews supposed to catch the ball when it was like 10-17 and he threw it into the dirt? Well, he's supposed to go down to the ground and catch the football, bro.
So you missed the second down where he was in the
end zone,
wide open. Had it go through his hands.
Oh yeah,
you nasty. Yeah, nasty.
That was a bad drop.
No.
But like I said, that was he threw it way too high. Like if that was like your girl, if that was your girl,
he did it so high. Mookie, don't do that. He did it so high.
That's
a big ass tight end. You supposed to throw a higher for him to catch.
It was a little high, but it was a bad drop. It was a bad drop. It was a bad drop.
I let y'all go. So let me go. The play immediately after that is a easy pass. You can't even tell me
now.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Now the boy is balling. Like, what are we like?
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that next.
We'll get to that later when I read it. Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is this: yes, he shouldn't have thrown the interception. Cool. You gotta do something. Like, I would like Ronnie Stanley to not get beat out of his stance, but cool, you can't fumble the ball. Again, the fumbling has been an issue.
Yeah, the fumbling is Trent, you're mute, Trent. But fumbling is a massive issue though, for sure.
Hey Dub. I got an interesting stat for you. Shout out to Dub. He's been a great producer, real talk. Producing some great content for us as well. Dub, I got a stat for you, Dub. Lamar Jackson, this is for Dub. This is for Bama and J-Rob, all about winning as a quarterback stat and also getting it done in the fourth quarter. Lamar Jackson has the most turnovers in the fourth quarter / overtime score games throughout the entire NFL season since 21 games. That means if the score is within one touchdown, Lamar Jackson lead the NFL in fourth quarter and overtime turnovers. He has the most turnovers, the most fumbles throughout the entire NFL season this year. Just to let you know.
And you want to know,
Mookie, do you think they're going to make the playoffs?
They're going to win the division.
They're going to make the playoffs. They're still tied for first.
I don't know.
Look,
and the reason why I don't know, because if the Steelers can actually fix their offensive problems, and they
can't fix that shit this year.
Y'all gonna say the Steelers?
I think so. I think if they can,
and before the season, I said the Steelers would make the playoffs, but their offense looks terrible.
Is crazy.
Their offense is literally. Did you see how Kenny Pickett was the one that audibled to play?
Yes.
And the coach and Matt Canada,
Matt as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Mookie though. If they do fix their offense, that's not ridiculous because I think they do have talent. They
have a great defense. They have a good defense.
And their defense is crazy. Watt's going crazy.
But I don't even think it's a Kenny Pickett problem because I like going back and watching.
It's Matt Canada, bro.
It's Matt Canada.
He's the worst OC in the league. He's the worst OC in the league.
I thought Pete Carmichael was. I mean, Pete Carmichael's worse. Yeah.
No,
He's worse, bro.
Okay,
he's worse.
Going back to this conversation. I hate that this conversation is even being had because it's wholly disingenuous. But since we want to bring up stats, first and foremost, the reason why I hate bringing up stats is you can find a number to basically back any argument, good or bad. Like, for instance, you brought up the turnovers in the fourth quarter, right? He also is 48-18 as a starter since he's been in the league. So
I'm not hearing that nonsense.
You're not hearing that shit, bro.
You're not getting that out.
No. Let me finish.
Brock Purdy is undefeated.
Okay, that's cool.
Trey, you don't think wins and losses are quarterback stats, so why are you bringing that up?
No, what I'm saying is this is quite literally my point. You can bring up a stat to argue whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, but that's a disingenuous stat. Like when we look at it, hold on. When we look at interceptions, when we look at interceptions and fumbles,
interceptions can be disingenuous.
Yes. No. How?
What? Fuck you talking about?
How fumbles can be disingenuous?
Okay, so
I would say this, Trent, in terms of turnovers, it's not 100% disingenuous. Maybe at times, but most of those turnovers is not all the time. Like
for sure. Because here's like the Lamar fumble that past Sunday, the backside. I'm not blaming on him. He can't see it. He get into his drop back.
But Trent, I would agree with you, Trent. If niggas keep the same energy, they blame Justin Herbert. They blame Justin Herbert for getting sacked and say that he didn't come up clutch against the Dolphins, though. Like he controlled his offensive line.
But Mookie, this you understand. You're talking to the J-Robs, the Bamas, the Riddells. Us up here as a panel, we keep the same energy with players.
But he's addressing them though.
That's what I'm saying.
And hold on, time out. And that's what Trey was saying. He was asking for names.
Hold on.
He named the names.
But he wasn't saying
he won't name names.
He said J-Rob. He said J-Rob. He said Bama. He said Flo before.
Which I understand. So
he has mentioned those names. Yeah. He's just not talking to y'all. Like, why do y'all? He's just not talking to y'all at the moment.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So he's right in the sense where he's talking about like them. But I understand what you're saying now because you're aiming to attack them though. I understand.
I'm aiming. This is the point, right? If you keep the same energy over some players, I really don't have a problem. But what I'm saying is that we can assess a player player playing bad in the fourth quarter and overtime, right? Mm-hmm. The fact of the matter is that we sit there and call player A terrible and bad, right? When most of the time he's played good, right? And didn't turn over the football. But then player B gets the pass and stuff like that. And most of the people that slander player A give him.
No.
Here talk.
Mookie, I got you. Mookie, I got you. But again, he's talking to the people like Bama had literally said on record on press box. Justin Herbert in the fourth quarter is ass.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And look at the stat that Lamar Jackson.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Yeah, Mookie Coco. That's crazy.
But just because the defense that Lamar has, that gives them chances more. It's like this: if you're a quarterback, the better defense you have, the higher chance you have at winning. Simple. You want to know why? Right. Because if you fuck up, if you mess up, you have a higher window of like, I can mess up in this game and my defense can make up for it on the other end. And it doesn't hurt my team as much compared to like Herbert, for example. He doesn't have that. If he messes up one time, he's screwed.
He's screwed.
He messes up 2 times on back-to-back drives. He's screwed. I have seen times where the Ravens offense and back-to-back drives get nothing. But you know what the defense does on the other side? Holds them too. Herbert don't have that.
I will
Dub,
say
that is, bro. Dub, that is a great point, bro.
I will say
because
that
Herbert can't be in a situation where he's turned over the football multiple times.
I swear to God,
that's the end of the game.
Because I swear to God, I know that. I swear to God, I know what you're saying. Because Jesus Christ, if roles were flipped, all we'll be hearing was what happened when the last time when he got the ball.
Social media quarterback. Yep.
Nobody. If we would acknowledge that, Zay or on the team, Josh Palmer, Keenan Allen, they dropped 2 TDs. Oh, we acknowledge that, but what happened in this quarter? But when it comes from Lamar, I see where you're going. I feel like it's
blame Mahomes blame Herbert for giving Mahomes too much time after he ran a 5 to 6 minute drive. Who does that?
But wait, hold on. This is why I have an issue with that.
As a social media analyst, that's what I hate. I'm sorry, Trey. Go ahead.
No, this is why I have an issue. I have an issue with all of that because 9 times out of 10, when I'm talking Mookie, I'm not one of these people who said it. Like a couple of weeks ago, when you had the whole generational fraud title for Justin Herbert, I called you out on that too because that's crazy. Like I have my own.
Yeah, you nasty. Dude.
I have my own criticism of Justin Herbert, but calling him a generational fraud is nuts. Like you're being disingenuous.
Now look at Uncle Ruckus. Look at Uncle Ruckus in the building. Look at Uncle Ruckus in the building.
Are y'all cousins?
Who?
You were early.
Or early, you don't take that
thing. Listen, man. Listen, it was a lot of disrespect going on last week. Told niggas about this Cowboys and 49ers game when I was disrespected.
Whoa. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Thoroughly disrespected. We'll have a conversation.
We'll get there eventually, man. But I know you wanted the Lamar Jackson realist up here, so I want to hear what you're
that's crazy. Listen to me, man. If you can't throw a fade in an NFL game, get this man off the field, man. Get this man out behind center, man. It's a matter of running back. It's a matter of running back sometimes, man. This nigga might as well be LaDainian Tomlinson. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my. So we just bringing
hey. So hold on, who's a better passer to you in your opinion? Brock Purdy or Lamar?
Let me tell you something, Mook.
He did say Brock Purdy.
He did.
Oh yeah. You did?
Oh, he's lagging right now. Bang, Uncle Ruckus put us on the black screen.
Purdy and they laughed at me, Mook.
Laughed
at me, Mook.
That's crazy. That's crazy. When we saw Brock Purdy last night, I'm like, damn, like. Yo, y'all gotta stop disrespecting him with the system. Like y'all gotta start acknowledging that he is a good quarterback, bro. Like,
mind you, Mook. This is crazy though.
Whoa! Nobody said he's not a good quarterback.
No, but when people talk about Brock Purdy, they be saying like,
I'm not gonna lie, this shit becoming so ironic coming from you, bro, because you be the same person to always talk about situations like, and then you trying to talk about Brock Purdy, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro.
Brock Purdy over Jalen Hurts, man.
Oh my God!
Kick him, please. Kick him.
Oh hell no! You tripping? You tripping? Oh hell no! You tripping, bro? Brock Purdy.
Early.
He said Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts had a phenomenal game.
Why is Brock Purdy better than Jalen Hurts?
I'm gonna tell you why he's better than Jalen Hurts. And here's the situation, right? I know we can say he's in a good situation, right? But I watched plenty of quarterbacks be in that situation that get it done. Garoppolo, trash. You understand what I'm saying? Was garbage. Brock Purdy come in and he looking like, come on, man, looking like he a 10-year vet. He throwing the ball all over the places. He is everywhere, man. Brock Purdy is the guy. Calm,
but time out. But how you did all this, and this, that don't make him better than Jalen Hurts.
He better than Jalen Hurts, man. If y'all really watch the games, I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all really watching the game, Jalen Hurts looking like he declining this shit. Like he don't know.
What are you talking about?
Jalen Hurts. No.
Oh, he hasn't played like.
I'm gonna call you Coffee because for some reason every time I see your name I just see Coffee. But Coffee.
What's so? Go ahead.
Coffee. No, listen. I would agree with you if this was week 3. because I do think at that point in time he was struggling,
Jalen
but
been
he was just having a slow start. Last 2 weeks, not gonna lie, that boy been cooking. And he's been cooking crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I can't really say he's been struggling.
Especially that Buccaneers game. That man was
cooking, bro. The Rams game, he was dotting up. So in the beginning of the year, I'm with you. But outside of that, I'm not gonna lie, that man turning things around, bro. I'm more worried about our secondary. We keep getting cooked. I don't know how this is happening.
Dub, all jokes aside, Dub, that defense y'all get a shootout versus everybody. Slim.
Facts. I try. Hold on, Dub. And that's why I try to tell you, Dub. That's why I try to tell you.
That D-line ain't D-lining this shit, Dub. It ain't D-lining. Y'all ain't getting to the quarterback.
What?
Wait,
Jalen Carter is. I don't know.
Y'all not getting to the quarterback.
We are getting to the quarterback.
You watch the Vikings game?
Our boys is just getting, bro.
You watch the Redskin game?
He got sacked 5 times.
What are we
He got sacked
about?
5 times, but you know how many times the Bears sacked him? Y'all should have sacked him 15 times, man. Come on, man.
Shut up.
This dude is crazy.
Shootout.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this too. Like when I'm gonna close off on this opening remarks to Lamar. Bro, he's not living up to that contract, bro. Like, and the thing is too, like, I expected a different Lamar. Like, I expected I kind of buy into the fanboys. I kind of buy into, you know, let me go listen to them more. Let me go listen to what people are saying. Let me say, I kind of buy into like how Todd Monken is gonna a different offensive coordinator, different system, different scheme. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna probably maximize Lamar Jackson's game. And I just don't see it. I haven't seen Lamar Jackson improve since his MVP year. He's been basically the same player. So what I'm saying is this, ladies and gentlemen, bro. Like I sat there and said, time is ticking. Time is ticking. We want Lamar Jackson to significantly improve as a passer and actually be consistent. Consistency, he hasn't been consistent throughout the whole totality of the regular season.
First of all, Mook, keep preaching Shulu. Try to come up and say this real quick because I do think it was a problem with his receivers dropping the pass.
It was a drop.
No, wait. But this is my problem that I have. I have seen multiple people on this platform when my boy Justin Herbert, because I understand a situation where other things happen when you do your job and people mess up. But no, I didn't see Justin Herbert was the only person to get the blame. So do the same thing to Lamar Jackson. I don't want to hear no excuse. Y'all be ready to.
You're not lying.
Herbert to go crazy. No interceptions. He probably get sacked like one sometime. But our special teams will be trash. Our defense will let Tyreek Hill burn us, man. The whole week it'd be Justin Herbert. So he ain't the jury. No, keep that same energy that y'all have done. I don't care.
Yeah, whoever said Justin Herbert soul versus the Dolphins, they're just haters, bro. They're just haters.
And all this start because we all being realistic. Everybody up there be's realistic about the players. It's just that when people don't want to keep the same energy, now we're going to be petty. Now every single time somebody doesn't perform and we don't keep the same energy, we're going to acknowledge.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with saying that Lamar Jackson needs to be more consistent and hold on to the football. And quote unquote, that's not hating. That's just being realistic.
Yes, that's something.
That's something I hate. Oh, you're hating on Lamar. No, I'm evaluating. I'm watching the game through 5 weeks. That's all he needs to do. He needs to play better, hold on to the football, and just be more consistent passing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Let's be honest, bro. And I didn't see this until somebody texted me and brought it to my attention. But that quarterback in Chicago, his passing stats looking better than Lamar Jackson. Go take a look.
All right, so I'm glad you segue.
Listen, let me say this. We talking about pure quarterback play. I'm taking Justin Fields over Lamar as far as mechanics any day.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just want to come here and say this stuff. It's getting too crazy for me. I'm
basing that off of 2 weeks.
We need to calm down.
Let Buddy rock. He basing it off 2 weeks. Let Buddy rock. Let Buddy rock.
Hey Trent, let me.
Trent, Justin Fields been playing good though.
Wait. I want to segue into that,
last
right?
2 weeks for sure.
Because literally, I did this last night too in the game, but literally, I told Trent this. I said, "Yo, that Broncos game, that's a turning point for Justin Fields." Yeah. I said he's gonna sit here and start turning up. And what does he do? The man goes. Don't get me wrong; it's not like they're this crazy defense, but he goes against the Commanders and torches them. DJ Moore gets fed 230 yards, bro. One of the best
Hey,
game
Doug,
he's ever
hey,
had
Doug,
in his
hey, Doug,
life.
you know what
We're
DJ Moore's
Justin
from?
that for that, Doug.
Hey,
We're
Doug,
Justin.
you know
And
what
3
DJ you know
touchdowns.
what
And
DJ
3
Moore's from?
touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. What
I
happened?
say, and I would say because what's the
So-
first off?
So I want to ask you guys a question. Are you guys believing in Justin Fields turning this around? Because Trent, I was the main one. I don't know what your take on this was, but I remember it was me, Mookie, Fluent, and everybody here was talking about the Bears, even Trey. Got fucking sad. And I told y'all, I said when I was watching Justin Fields, I was like, the main thing I'm seeing that he's struggling with, seeing the field. I said, I think he can correct that. There's some wide open holes that he was missing against the Buccaneers.
And his pocket awareness is not.
And,
really
yeah, but in my head, that's an IQ issue. I think that's something that we could fix throughout the season. So you guys giving up on this kid, put him in the dirt, saying he's a bust and everything, when the thing he needs to correct is just IQ. And look at what he's doing it. He's correcting it and putting shit where it matters, bro.
Who said that about Justin Fields?
Okay.
They gave up.
I did say
gave
about
up on
Justin
it.
Fields.
This is
They gave up
on
Mook
that,
user,
man.
Mook
This is
user
I know
Kawhi
y'all
Leonard
gave-
fan, man.
This is
Hold
my
on,
whole
hold on.
take on it. I said this is my whole take on it because I think he could break out this year, but as of what I saw from last year, the brother sucked. But I said he could still easily break out. Now it's only been 2 weeks. Now I understand that, but
They play the Vikings this week. He has another chance.
and that could be another good game. And I always said I don't think. And Justin Fields only like 23, right? He's only like 23. So if he keeps this up and playing, and they're probably still gonna have them top 2 picks, I say go get Marvin Harrison Jr. and go get a lineman. I don't want you to go get Caleb Williams because if you repeat that same cycle again, everybody's gonna be saying the same shit. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want people to keep repeating the same cycle.
Trent, you said he sucked last year?
He was garbage, terrible.
So what the fuck was what is Danny Dimes this year then, man?
That's
That's
fine.
a real funny way about
I don't. But here's the thing.
there, buddy.
But early you saying all that? Okay, that's fine. He hasn't been playing good. Also, my whole team is on IR. I can't complain. Anyways, he had his full squad last year. He was Basuda. I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about this year.
I'm gonna say this about Justin Fields.
Hold up, Mook. Let me say this real quick, Mook. If we talking this year, Trent, how about that? You want to change your take on that Brandon Ayuk CeeDee Lamb? Huh?
No, one game not changing shit. One game not changing shit.
It ain't been one game. Have you been watching the stats, my boy? Have you been watching the game?
Okay, but hold on. You going off for 5 weeks?
Watching the games, Trent?
Early. Ain't shit changing. I still got CD over him. Simple.
So Trent.
Do me a favor.
Are you aware?
Do me a favor. Lean back in your chair. We cooling. Keep the puffer on. Ain't shit changing.
Are you aware? Are you aware that after the first 3 games, right, 3 or 4 games, your boy had 320 yards, right? We talking about Ayuk after the first 4 games. Let me talk. CeeDee Lamb had 309, but Ayuk missed the whole game and still had about 11 yards.
So what?
You came on here and you yacked me to death. Yakety, yak. Yak don't matter, Trent. If you can't get the ball.
Early.
Oh, Trent, let him finish, Trent.
Yak don't matter. You can't get the ball, Trent. You yacked me to death with all that yakety yak. He got yak. He got yak. Your man is a scrub. Okay? He's a scrub. He's a number 1 option, and he's a scrub. He can't lace up Brandon Ayuk boots.
CeeDee Lamb's a scrub.
Bro, he's talking, but his thing, that's what Early do. He is Uncle Ruckus. He talk out his ass. He just blah, blah. He just talking. He said CeeDee Lamb is a bum. He don't know what he's talking about.
I sat on here and I told everybody that
he don't
going to blow the Cowboys out.
Dawson,
Was I just talking then?
Dawson, this is the same guy.
I knew the 49ers were going to beat them.
Oh, man, it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game. The Cowboys got a good defense. What defense, man? Come on, man.
Okay. He's chatting. He's chatting. Now, he was right. Now, me and Doug, we said it last time we were playing the game. We was wrong. That's fine.
Wrong as a month, man.
Doug, can we get into that now? Before we
I want to say this about Justin Fields, and I was going to say this too. The reason why I had my assessment of Justin Fields because when you put on tape, his tape was terrible. It was terrible, bro.
They were inaccurate.
But I also sat there and said, if he can make an improvement, but like I said, it's only been 2 games. It's been 2 games. He played against a Denver Broncos who's probably like, well, I don't even know what's going on with the Denver Broncos defense. This is terrible. Right? And it's nasty. And then he played a Commander team. They're better defense than the Broncos right now. But I'm just saying, it has to be. I have to see a large share of sample size where I see the improvement in his pocket awareness. When I see him scan the field, especially when defenses are throwing or sending blitzes at him as well. And then once I see that improvement, and the decision making as well, because he has the physical build, he has the, he has somewhat talent, but like I said, you're saying he has to play better. And once I've seen it consistently, bro, then we can go back and
then
we
also,
can assess this, bro.
And also, all you motherfuckers, especially Justin, especially you, Justin, stop playing with DJ Moore. John told y'all, you get DJ Moore the ball, make him the playmaker that he is. He's going to tweak out, and he's going to keep doing that until Justin Fields give him the ball.
Okay.
So please stop.
Hey, let me say something to Eagles Nation.
As a Panthers
I'm gonna say something.
fan,
Let me say something to Eagles Nation. Hey, Eagles Nation. We beat your ass last year, and the team that y'all struggled with in week 1, we blew them out 34-0. Take that, bro.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I don't care.
You can go ahead, Dub. Oh, go ahead here. Go ahead.
This is why I gave up on Justin Fields these first couple of weeks. The first 3 weeks.
But I'm the Uncle Ruckus.
No, I can. Okay, here we go. I don't even. Anyway, like I was saying, last year's film was not good, but the issue was he wasn't seeing it well. When he saw it last year, he was letting it rip. So my thing was, if he came into this year and they actually shored up some things and gave him time, he was going to light it up on fire. The first 3 weeks, not only was he not seeing it, he looked paralyzed in the pocket. There were so many things going through that man's head. You could look at him and tell. You could literally turn on the tape, see from the end zone angle, his eyes wouldn't even be going. You could track the helmet stripe. You wouldn't literally, it would go left, right, middle, down. Like, there was no consistency in the way he was actually looking at the field. These last 2 weeks, I don't know whether they simplified it, whether he just said, fuck it, I don't have anything to lose, so I'm going to just go. Or if he's finally starting to catch on to whatever Luke Getsy has been trying to get him to learn. But these last 2 weeks, it's been smooth. It's been consistent. And on top of that, like Trent said, he's like, you know what? Cool. Let's not make this too difficult. Throw it to DJ Moore. Good things happen when I get it to the guy that they traded for. There's a reason they gave up the capital to get the dude. Feed him the ball. And since he's done that, he's done well. I think he's going to continue to do well. I think the only thing that's left, the way that offensive line is and the way your running back situation is right now, we're going to have to run the rock more.
Bruh,
what you waiting on that?
Bruh, I can segue into another type. You said once you get your ball to the playmaker, you actually look tight decent, right? You look type solid, right? Get your guy to the best guy.
Nah, this guy.
It just looks like, I don't know. When your man says I'm always fucking open, the next week he has, almost a franchise setting game, 15 catches, almost 300 yards, 3 TDs. It's like when you give Jamar Chase the ball, damn, Joe Burrow, you look like you back. Damn, give him the ball.
That's why he's a top 3 receiver in the NFL.
I got him top 5.
We could use that. We could use that with everybody because
and see they can get CeeDee Lamb.
Hold up, this is nasty from Trent. This is from nasty from Trent because literally you could use it. AJ Brown, as soon as he talked to Jalen Hurts about getting him the ball, what has happened ever since then? He hasn't had a game under 100 yards.
Yeah, but I don't think Jalen Hurts has been playing bad though.
But I'm saying like that could
the Eagles'
be
offense started slow because they had a new offensive coordinator. That's what it was.
Yeah,
that's true. Couple weeks.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna lie.
AJ Brown said, "Yeah, give me the ball, bitch," and they started giving him the ball.
He gave him the ball.
But
and then people, but that's why I defended. Like I'm defending AJ Brown. People like, oh, you're winning anyway. You're doing this, and that's why I say winning bias is so annoying.
Wait, what? Talk about
AJ Brown. Ball. I'm with you, Doug.
You said what?
Stars the ball, man.
Talking about AJ Brown. What you talking about?
I'm just bringing up AJ Brown.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, like the people who were criticizing AJ Brown about that shit pissed me off because at the end of the day, they're like, "Oh, you're on the Eagles. Oh, you won. This guy just has an ego. He's complaining." No, bitch. No. Even when you, I'm sorry. No, bro. He said no, bro. Even when you win, there is still room to self-criticize and to make yourself better than what you are, and there's always things you can fix. If AJ Brown wasn't getting that ball because he was open in that game too, he has every right. Yo, Jalen, hit me wide open, bro. I'm here. And ever since that game, the man hasn't had a game under 130 yards.
Upside the head.
Crazy. But now, everybody was hating on AJ Brown for what?
Dub. To piggyback off of what you're saying, one of the main issues that I always have with the criticism of most receivers when people are like, oh, he complains about not getting the ball. Y'all do realize that receivers, the only way they're helpful to the team success, the only way that they can help is if you get them the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally why they're asking for it. They're not being egotistical. They are literally saying, what I am here for is to catch the ball.
But hold up though, because some receivers can't get
that we
open
can
and
win.
get the ball.
Yeah, but look at the caliber receiver AJ Brown is. He's getting open. Like what?
But I'm gonna go back to what Trey said. I'm gonna go back to what Trey said. And they're saying that not because they want their stats. I'm trying to win the game. If I'm open, if we playing a pickup game, I'm wide open in the corner, you're not seeing me, even though we still win the game, I'm gonna look at you, bro. You made this harder for ourselves, and you're not hitting me in the damn corner. Hit me. Simple. Pause. People just love criticizing over stupid stuff. And the reason I brought that up for Trent when he talking about Jamar Chase, don't give me this Jamar because you love bigging up Jamar Chase. He's like your favorite player.
You the same
because I could use the same talking point.
Jamar Chase is him.
You talk about once you give him the ball, see what happens.
All I'm saying is
AJ Brown, once he asked to get the ball, what happened? The man hasn't had under 130.
You was the same person talking with Justin. Oh, Jamar Chase just relies on his athleticism.
He does.
No, the fuck he don't.
Yes, he does. He still does.
Jamar Chase is not.
What did he do? What did he do last night that made you?
He's not DK Metcalf.
What did he do What did he do last night that made you think that he was not like? What are you talking about?
Separation.
Yeah.
Separation getting open throughout the cuts of his
DK relies on his athleticism.
Jamar
Chase has never been a guy where I rely on my athleticism. He can actually run routes.
Yeah.
Oh, Doug, you think Brown is a better route runner?
Wait, stop. He can run routes. That's fine. I'm comparing him to AJ Brown and like other guys in the upper echelon. He's clearly better than Jamar Chase.
Echelon.
Yes. That's the echelon in which I'm comparing him to. What are we talking about? When I'm comparing those guys, you have to be nitpicky with something.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely on his athleticism, though.
Compared to everybody else in that wide receiver room, yes, he does.
You rely on your athleticism. You rely on your athleticism. That doesn't change.
T. Higgins relies more on his athleticism.
That doesn't change, man.
That's fine. Look, we're talking about Jamar Chase.
He is better than AJ Brown.
Okay, raise your hand. You think Jamar Chase is better than AJ Brown?
It's debatable.
Yes.
It's debatable.
It's clear.
It's debatable. It's literally debatable.
Jamar early.
Again. Like this is a shit that pisses me off. Just because we acknowledge a part of their game that isn't on the level of like other people doesn't mean I'm saying he's trash at it. Doesn't mean I'm saying he can't run routes. When Trent's sitting here saying, "Oh, he's not like DK. He can't run routes." I've never said that in my fucking life. So don't put words in my mouth. Now y'all. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying. When I hear somebody say they rely on their athleticism, they can't. That means like.
But he does though. Like he really does.
How?
That's a big portion of his game. His speed, his athleticism,
what is
his
AJ
jump
Brown
ball
on his
ability,
side?
right?
What is he?
AJ Brown too. But this is why I say it's debatable for me because we have two guys who are crazy athletic and they use that to their advantage. But to me, I may give AJ Brown slightly because to me, I think he's a slightly better route runner than him. Not by a crazy margin.
Man, get out of here, man.
No, stop.
How's that crazy? What are you talking about? What are you talking
He's not a better route runner than Chase.
Oh my god! Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious?
Okay.
Are y'all serious?
Look,
oh my god!
Hey Dub. Who has a quicker release off the line of scrimmage? AJ Brown or Jamar Chase?
Jamar has a quicker.
Who's a better deep threat wide receiver? Is AJ Brown?
But athleticism plays a factor in that.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't your speed and your separation and your route running plays a factor?
Speed is his athleticism.
Well, this is a genuine question for you, Dub. Do you think AJ Brown relies on his athleticism? Just a genuine question.
I said they both do.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. I'm just.
Bro, the best wide receiver in the NFL relies on his athleticism, so that's not a detriment to how they are.
He thinks Tyreek Hill is the best receiver in the league, so he's
Tyreek Hill.
And
Tyreek
Tyreek
Hill
Hill.
is so
Oh
fucking
my
good.
God.
Randy Moss, the greats depend on that. Randy Moss, Steve Smith, like a lot of greats depend on their speed.
Hines Ward.
Hines Ward.
Let me ask you this.
Hold on. Don't disrespect Hines Ward like that, bro.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Hines
Don't
Ward was
disrespect
a
Hines
dog.
Ward like
And
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's an all-time great wide
I
receiver.
will say this.
He was a dog.
I think AJ Brown got better hands than Jamar Chase too. I don't care.
That's we disagree.
Okay.
But can
I think he has better hands than him.
Okay, can I ask you this question though?
I mean,
Y'all gonna make it seem like I'm being nasty, but I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass with this question. Lucas, shut up. Shut up. He's playing good right now. I haven't talked bad.
How about the Lions, Doug?
No, but this is
We're
a
gonna
genuine
get
question.
into it.
I'm actually a genuine question. This is gonna seem nasty as fuck. When we gonna start talking about Jamar Chase impact, like how we do with Stephon Diggs? I'm just asking. I'm
Wait,
just asking
what?
a simple question.
You said what?
I said, when we gonna start talking about
Wait,
Jamar
isn't his
Chase's
impact
impact
isn't
the same way we do with Stephon Diggs?
Wait,
Now, I'm not saying Jamar.
Uh,
Now, I'm not saying Jamar made Joe Burrow, because that's what a lot of people say with Stephon Diggs, that he made Josh Allen. I feel like it's one and the same, because we're not ever looking at this Bengals team or this offense without Jamar Chase.
I'm not
What
gonna
happened?
lie.
What happened last year when Jamar Chase?
Well,
made
yeah,
games?
I was about to
Still
say.
playing good.
Okay, so the first game, the Browns played dog
They
shit.
played bad, yes. After
Yes.
that, they were fun.
And then yeah. And then Joe Mixon had the best game of his career, and then the other two games he played okay.
Literally, it was Joe Burrow in his rookie year. So in my head, I'm like, bro, like that's not really moving me. Bro.
I'm just asking a simple question, bro.
It's not the same, and you're
It's
the
not
only
the
person
same.
that bring up that impact shit with like Diggs.
That's cap, because you do it with Tyreek Hill all the time. But next,
What are you talking about?
you always bring up impact with Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but it's not because of when he got with this quarterback, the impact is on this level. No, it's again the way I measure impact, the way you measure impact is just completely two different things.
I do it
I'm
both
talking
ways.
about. But you talking about how did Josh Allen look?
I'm talking about the offense. I'm talking about the Bengals offense.
Yo, Trey, how many times you gonna keep interrupting somebody when they're trying to say something?
I'm just trying to get you a compliment.
No, you did it like 50 times early, and then I'm next. But listen, you bring up all the times where you said, "Oh yeah, what was Josh Allen before Stephon Diggs?" And then you use that as you've done that plenty of times in terms of the impact of him as a receiver. I don't do that.
I'm talking about the offense.
You've done that all the time. I talk about the offense and how they affect the defense and how high level, how much defenses have to struggle against that man. I said, I don't care about how this guy looked with and without this guy, because I understand there's more things that goes into that. For example, Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Jamar Chase was just their missing piece. They're just their missing piece, right? And Joe Burrow was just hold on. You got us playing in the background. Missing piece, right? And Joe Burrow,
he got the TV in the background.
he got the TV in the background. So Jamar Chase, and you're comparing about Joe Burrow in his rookie season. I'm not sitting here talking about motherfucker in his rookie year and
Bro,
T. Higgins, and like what year was T. Higgins in?
He's like year 1, year 2. I'm not.
Okay, so like why? Why are we trying to do that when in the 3 games it was like the 3 or 4 games in which Jamar Chase missed last year? They were fine. They only had one bad game.
Yeah, all I'm saying is he just brings that. And also with the impact shit, all the shit that you be saying, that shit goes for like four other like the top 5 receivers in the league. So, anyways, but again,
not the way
it
Hill,
does.
not the way Hill impacts.
It does it with not
the way Hill does.
With that, defenses too, with Jettas, yes,
the way defensive coordinators are struggling to contain this man Tyreek Hill and what he can do off of yak, off of the slot, off of deep threat ability.
Same thing
Bro,
with
no, not on the same level.
Jettas lines up in the slot, lines up outside his multiple.
No, they are going through fucking hell to try to stop that man.
You don't think they're going through hell to guard stop Jettas?
Not like Hill.
But
It's a different level.
Here, dog.
Oh,
That's
no,
what I'm
it's
saying.
no, Trent, you're just wrong. You're just blatantly wrong. You're blatantly wrong. I believe Hill impacts the game. Hill impacts the game. It's almost like the Stephen Curry. It's almost like
impacts the game the way Tyreek Hill does.
I'm saying it's in the same shit. That's why I don't like talking. Like, are you impact?
No.
There's so many different ways.
That's like somebody telling me, "Oh, Dame and Steph, they impact the game in similar ways, so I could just use that talking point to Damian Lillard." I'm like, no, Stephen Curry impacts the game. It's just on a different level, bro.
I don't think it's the same.
They both impacted greatly, but Steph is just on a different level, bro.
I don't. But
that's Tyreek is on a different level, bro.
I don't know, because I think they just do it. They just do it in different ways. Because Jettas, you got to line them up.
Tyreek is the best offensive weapon in the NFL today. Period.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tyreek, absolutely. He's the best wide receiver.
Period, dog.
I don't think
he's
he's
a
the best
running
receiver.
back, a slot receiver, a deep receiver, everything.
Yeah.
I didn't see, but okay.
I hate that people get to use that argument because this is also the same place where people love to slander Deebo Samuel for being a multifaceted football player, but then Tyreek Hill, because he's a world-class sprinter, all of a sudden they pay for him.
And he can run routes.
And
he can run routes.
Do everything, dog.
Deebo ain't no world-class route runner.
Deebo wish he was.
I mean, but Trey has a point though.
Man, stop it. He's nowhere near. He's nowhere near Tyreek Hill.
He has a point.
Y'all niggas is nasty, bro.
He has a point though. Is he not lying?
Okay.
Brandon Hill.
No, because
Tyreek Hill is nobody's number 2.
I'm not.
You made Deebo a number 2.
Wait.
I hate that.
That is facts. That is facts.
You can argue the number 1 on Kansas City was Travis Kelce. So I don't like when you do that though.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
If anything, it was 1A and 1B. It was never.
Yeah.
It's like Kobe and Shaq.
Guys like Deebo is his 3C. Goddamn.
We're going left right now. Tyreek is the most dangerous weapon in football. Period. End of discussion. When he was in Kansas City, it was closer to 1A, 1B than 1-2. Because he was the deep threat and also kind of the yards after catch guy. But when it was
not to mention he punt return and kick return.
He did that earlier in
his career. Not
anymore.
When it got later, they put Paul Harvey back there. And
once he became a focal point in the offense, they stopped doing that. But if we're talking about what he was on third down, that was Travis Kelce's realm when he was playing with the Chiefs. But like I said, I don't like the argument that we are talking about because we kill one player, like Mookie was talking about, oh, y'all not keeping the same energy. Well, y'all not keeping the same energy right now because y'all slander Deebo Samuel for being a multifaceted football player.
Yep.
But then when when Tyreek Hill is brought up, now all of a sudden it's, oh, well, he can line up in the backfield. He can line up in the slot. You can give him pop passes. Well,
but everything
you do me a favor?
No.
Wait. You run me Deebo Samuel stats compared to Tyreek as a receiver? Can you do that for me?
And after you do that, name me everything. Everything in which the way Hill is impacting the game is through the wide receiver position. Deebo Samuel, he lines up as a running back, bro,
and does nothing better than Tyreek Hill. No catch, run, jump, none of that.
I'm talking about lining up in the slot as an intermediate guy, as a deep threat guy. You're talking about the motions offense. That's wide receiver ability. Deebo, he does the motion. He does the motion in the end around and he catches the handoff. That's running back, bro. What are we talking about?
Wow. Deebo Samuels he's fancy Cardell Patterson. That's
This
Deebo.
Wait.
What's your thoughts about Percy Harvin?
Gadget guy. Hey, but Nick, watch this. This is Deebo's favorite route. He lines up and turns this way. Catches that bitch and then takes off. Screens. He loves screens, baby. That's why he makes all his bread and butter on.
Do me a favor and watch the 49ers game and watch Deebo Samuel.
I'm not gonna lie, Dale.
He does more than that. That's not his favorite.
I'm not gonna lie, Dale. The way that remember how we felt the week before the 49ers and the Cowboys game? I pray to God. I really pray to God. Deebo gets in his bag and he's like a cool 1,500 again. I'm just on ass.
He's not going to.
Nah, y'all
you know who Deebo Samuels reminds me of?
You only got 70 or more yards
said it earlier. He reminds me of Hines Ward.
You said what?
He reminds me.
I'm not comparing no fucking Deebo to Hines Ward, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They're nowhere alike.
Nonsense. We don't fucking compare no fucking Deebo saying to no fucking Hines Ward. What the hell is wrong with you, bro?
He's Hines Ward, man.
How is he
Hines Ward?
Hines Ward and Deebo.
How is he Hines Ward?
Hines Ward never caught a pass with his hands. I want y'all to know this. He's the biggest body catcher I've ever seen in my life.
And he's way better in the middle of the field than freaking Deebo Samuels, bro. He's way better of a catcher than Deebo, bro. Stop this.
My point about Deebo. He's a running back. Like Lamar Jackson.
Gross.
Like Lamar Jackson.
The only argument people have for Deebo is yak. But what's the most important trait when it comes to yak?
Hands.
Nah, running, bitch.
I like that one. Deebo is Anquan Bolden. Yeah.
No, he's not.
No.
What the
No.
hell?
Why y'all?
Anquan Boldin better than Hines Ward.
I was.
what?
Whoa. No.
Thank
No
you.
way.
Anquan Boldin better than Hines Ward.
Anquan Bolden ain't better than fucking Hines.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all-
Say it
y'all
again
niggas-
for the people in the back.
Y'all niggas disappoint Hall
Out
of
of
Fame.
all the receivers, to
Anquan
like
Bolden ain't no
Mookie,
fuck.
I'm
Anquan
like, for
Bolden
you,
ain't no
you
fucking
like
Hall of
Hines
Famer,
Ward?
bro.
What are you talking about?
Anquan Bolden ain't no Hall of Famer, nigga.
Oh, okay, cool. So since you want to just lie,
You think Hines Ward's a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Shut your ass up.
So
boy.
Hines-
Four straight. Hold on. Four straight. Hold on.
Mookie.
Hold on. Hines Ward. First of all,
Bro, their
Hines
stats
Ward-
are damn near similar.
No.
Exactly.
Hines Ward.
What are you
Hines
talking
Ward
about?
They
Mook?
won a Hall
Hold
of Fame.
on. Hines
don't know
Ward from
ball.
2000. Hold on. Hines Ward from 2001 to 2005 had 3 straight seasons where he's catching over 1,000 fucking yards.
3. Oh my
Three.
God.
Oh my
Four
God.
straight. Four straight seasons where he's catching over 1,000 yards, bro. And on top of that, he's a Super Bowl champion, right? On top of that, he's one of the best wide receivers in his generation as well. His toughness, his competitive nature, his ability to catch passes, catch contested passes, and to get hit in the middle of the field. He's one of the best wide receivers to operate in the middle of the field as well.
Bro.
Like on the goal line situation, ladies and gentlemen, he can catch passes.
Hey, Mook.
Hey, Mookie. I want Mookie to understand.
got like
Wait,
8,000
Yo,
yards
John,
season.
John,
I want Mookie to understand this.
You know he got like 8,000 yards season, right, Mook?
Anquan Bolden had 11 seasons of 800 yards or more and 6 1,000-yard seasons.
He had
And on top of
8,000 yards
that,
seasons, boy.
and on top of that, Anquan Bolden
Played with Larry Fitzgerald.
could have had not even. Anquan Bolden could have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight seasons of having 1,000 yards plus if he did not get hurt.
And also, Hines Ward's not even a top 10 receiver, probably in the 2000s.
Wait, guys.
Yes, he
guys,
is. Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna lie, he
Was
probably-
Hines Ward better than Santonio Holmes?
No, he wasn't. Anyway,
Whoa.
Yes, he was.
Y'all just went left. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, you're wilding, Trey. Nah, you're
Oh, what are we talking about, fellas? Y'all are tripping today.
I want to hear. Santonio is disgusting, but I want to hear what fans to say.
Go, Trey. Yeah, so Tony, that was crazy.
okay. Hines Ward, if we want to talk about who deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, got all that shit, right? He is 27th all time in yards. Anybody want to take a guess where Anquan Bolden is?
Talk to him. 14,000.
26th?
No. 14.
Okay.
14,000.
Because the thing is, how you gonna say Hines Ward is a Hall of Famer, but not Anquan Bolden? You just
Yeah.
checked.
And he also is a Super Bowl champion.
Let me shut y'all up right quick. Hines Ward, Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowler. He's ranked
Pro
10th.
Bowl.
He's ranked 10th all time in career receptions. He has 12,000 receiving yards. Right. He's 15 all time in reception touchdowns. Right. And he's a 3-time member of the All Pro. He's a 3-time member of the All Pro. He's the 3-time member of the All Pro second team as well. Stop it. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame.
Are you taking prime Hines Ward or prime Michael Thomas?
We got him.
Prime
Hines Ward ain't even a top 25 receiver. What are you talking about, Mo?
Yes, he is.
Why are we overrating Hines Ward out of all days?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hines Ward was really good.
Can I cook?
You can name 25.
I'm sorry. My father was a Steelers fan, right? I remember growing up watching Hines Ward. Bro, Devontae Adams better than him. Julio is better than him.
No, he's not.
Diggs is better than him.
What?
Devontae Adams is not better than this.
Shut up. No.
Hold on. Take off that hot ass jacket, nigga. What I'm saying is
my AC worked real good in my house. Thank you. My AC worked real good in my house.
What I'm saying is this, right? Bro, Devontae is not better than Hines Ward, bro.
He's way better. What he don't do better than Hines Ward? Other than block, because he was a hell of a blocker.
Yeah, he used to do helmet to helmet. That's the only thing he do better than helmet to helmet.
He was a big. You know how much Hines Ward get fined today? All them damn kill shots.
He got the blind side block band. That's the reason. That's the only thing.
Hines Ward.
He got the blind side block band.
Hines Ward career accolades is way better than Devontae
Are you
Adams.
using career?
And on top of that, his resume is way better than
Wait, hold on.
Devontae
Wait, what resume?
What are we talking about here?
Mook.
What you mean?
No.
I just read off the goddamn resume.
Time out.
Wait.
Hey, guys. Hey, you want to know something interesting about this conversation? Hey, so we'll talk about career touchdowns, right? Hines Ward is 85. You want to know what Devontae Adams is?
He is 90.
90.
Yeah, but he's playing with a better quarterback all time.
Shut up. He played with a
Hey,
He played with a good quarterback.
Hold on. Big Ben's Hall of Famer. Big Ben's Hall of Famer. We're not doing
and Aaron Rodgers way more talented than Big Ben. Let's not do
That's
this.
the point.
Okay. No. It's fine.
Come on, bro.
Let me ask you this, Mookie. Is Derek Carr more talented than Ben Roethlisberger?
No.
Okay. So even despite
G more talented.
But despite that, right? And let Devontae Adams finish his career, and finish the year, and then we'll see.
He's still
Let me get the floor real quick.
Right now,
listen. Oh, wait. I want to say this. He still have 1,500 yards with Derek Carr, a lesser quarterback. On top of that, he has 3 more Pro Bowls, and he has 3 more All Pros. Where Hines Ward never made an All-Pro team.
But the thing is, Hines Ward. Hold on. The thing I gotta understand this too. Devontae Adams has more games where he can actually receive those statistical feats, right, compared to Hines Ward as well. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, Hines Ward played in a much physical era, bro. He played in an era where you can
Let me ask you.
You got to have to try.
Go take my test. So Mookie, he played in such a hard different era, right? Michael Irvin or Julio Jones?
If you talking about talent, or you talking about talent, right?
No. Answer the question. Answer the question.
All right. If whoever better resume.
No. Who's the better player? He played in a harder era. Who was the better? Michael Irvin obviously played in a harder era. Obviously.
Yeah, he did.
Who's better? Michael Irvin or Julio Jones?
I wonder where you have Steve Largent too.
Michael Irvin or Antonio Brown?
Never heard of Steve Largent.
Antonio Brown.
How? He played in the hard, and Michael Irvin played in the hard era.
Because I think the talent gap is that.
Yeah, the talent gap between Devontae Adams and Hines Ward.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not that huge. It's not that huge.
Yes, it is.
It's not that huge. If you put on the tape and watch Hines Ward was a tremendous, tenacious wide receiver that gave his effort out on every fucking goddamn.
Mookie new nickname is Mookie because he on crack.
And your new name is Harambe, nigga. Like I said,
and now I'm going.
Mook, I'm pretty than you. You know that, man. Don't lie to yourself.
Stop.
What was you about to say? Nick?
Devontae Adams averaging 100 yards a game this year with Jimmy G.
Damn, he got 100 yards a game.
Yes, 4 games, 400 yards. 3 touchdowns.
Mookie, where do you rank Steve Largent?
The only time he is hurt.
No.
Do you even know who that is, bro?
He doesn't know who that is.
Hold on, Mookie. What team did Steve Largent play for?
Don't Google nothing.
Yeah, don't Google nothing.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I sound like
You don't know about number 8. You don't know about like number 8. Now the receivers all time. You don't know about
We got him.
No.
You don't know about Jim Bourne to Steve Largent. You don't know nothing about that.
I'm not. No. What I'm saying is this: I don't rank players like he played. Didn't he play like in the 80s or 90s?
He played in the 80s, and
yeah, I don't rank players like that.
Oh, what? All right.
You just ranked. Hey man, you don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't. Hold on. Hines Ward played in the 2000s. What are you talking about?
Can I ask you something, Mook? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you agree that A.Boldin and Hines Ward played at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's run some stats down. Hines Ward played 217 games total. A.Boldin played 202. That's a whole season more, by the way, right?
Okay.
Hines Ward has 1,000 receptions career. Anquan got 1,076. Hines Ward has 11,000 yards. Anquan almost 14,000 yards. It don't even compare. Mook 4 Pro Bowls.
What about receptions? Where's Anquan Bolden rank in reception?
I just said to you that Hines Ward has 1,000 receptions career. Anquan has 76 more receptions than him, and he played a whole season less.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Why do you rank? My bad. I'm sorry, but kind of derails. Why are you ranking Lawrence Taylor then as a linebacker? If he mainly played in the 80s, he didn't play in the 90s like that.
Lawrence Taylor, LT.
Yeah.
No, I think LT was way ahead of his time. Like that.
Steve Largent played in the exact same time.
Same era.
Lawrence
Like,
Taylor.
But I just think there's receivers that's better than Steve Largent.
Tell me you don't know football without telling me you don't know football.
Yeah. I think receivers is. I think there's like 10 receivers better than Steve Largent. Now you could probably put them in the top 15, top 20. I think you could put them in there, but there's 10 receivers better.
The point that people are trying to make to you is this whole argument about Hines Ward of all fucking people is asinine. Like
when you bring up the errors in which people went up against, man, Steve Largent played in.
First and foremost, we're talking like this is why I get so frustrated with you, Mookie, sometimes because you say things and they don't match up to reality. Because the reality is you're talking about, Hines Ward could operate in the middle of the field. You know who actually did that better than Hines Ward? A.Boldin Bolden.
Way better.
That was
way better.
I don't think he's a better contested catcher than Hines Ward.
What are you talking about, Mook?
No,
the man got his jaw broken. Another catch is still
Hines Ward was getting popped consistently in the middle of the field, bro. That's the one thing.
Bolden do? What was he doing?
And I'm not saying he
wasn't a fast receiver.
But this is the thing. You like receivers that can play in different ways, right?
Anquan play everywhere.
And the same goes for Hines Ward. He played in the slot better, and he can play outside, right?
He didn't have better hands. He wasn't a better route runner. He wasn't more physical.
He was a way better body catcher. He was a better body catcher. He was a way better body catcher as well, right? Anquan Bolden was a receiver that he was a deep threat receiver, but he was Anquan. That's what I said. That's it. But what I'm saying is this is that, right? Hines Ward was faster. He was stronger. Yes, he was faster. He was faster than Anquan Bolden. He was faster than this nigga. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about, man? Get out of here, man. He was a better body catcher. He was faster. He was way tougher. He was stronger as well.
That's only caught one with his body. Mookie didn't have hands. Anquan had hands.
No. Hines Ward had hands.
Being a better body catcher does not mean you need a good thing.
It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
I say they don't want you to.
No. But what I'm saying is this:
you are a pathological liar.
I think a lot of people underrate Hines Ward because like before he came into the league, like bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. Before he came into the league, you couldn't even tell me who was his quarterback, bro. You couldn't tell me who was his quarterback.
Wait. Since we talking about before he came into the league, do you know what school that he played at?
Who, Hines Ward? I think he played in.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
No, I'm not googling it. I think he played at Wake. I don't know.
No, the fuck he didn't. He played at Georgia.
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't watch college football. I don't watch football. I don't watch college football.
You went to Georgia.
Second, and play quarterback.
I was just about to say. Also,
play
quarterback. You know who else was also a converted quarterback? A.Boldin Bolden from Pahokee High School.
What's your point?
My point is they're literally the same player.
But one's better.
Just so happens that
Hines Ward is better.
One's better.
There you go.
Wrong.
That Hines Ward is better.
Mook, you do realize that A.Boldin Bolden shared the field with Larry Fitzgerald and still got better stats than Hines Ward, who was the number one for years. So
you telling me that A.Boldin Bolden was number one or number two?
I'm telling you that if Ben Roethlisberger could have traded A.Boldin Bolden for Hines Ward, he'd have done
it. Okay, so let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. When Hines Ward was playing, was he not de facto the number one wide receiver for the Steelers?
No. Plexico Burris was. Next.
No, hold on.
No, no ball.
Hold on. Who had better production? Who had better production between them?
Plexico Burris, while he was there, he was number one. He had better production.
No. Who had better production? Who was actually getting targeted in the red zone? It was Hines Ward. You don't know football. It was Hines Ward. It was Hines Ward.
Plexico Burris had more receivers than Hines Ward. Every year he played with Hines Ward. Every year.
Andre Johnson clears Hines Ward, but continue.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you Andre Johnson.
Let me read some of these super chats, right? We have a lot. I didn't realize how much time went by, and now it went by already, which is crazy to me. So 21 points left on the table because of drops. DM.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it matters, but people want to be foolish. So move on.
Now, Brock Purdy's playing great football. He's doing his job, not turning the ball over. He's a good quarterback.
Wait. I'm not gonna let you go past that. He's doing more now. Like last year, it was cool. He's playing solid football. He's not turning the ball over.
He's playing really good.
He's actually starting to make plays now.
Yeah.
I gotta give dude credit. Like he's making plays outside of the
It looks like a first year, second year league.
Pros, my man Kittle.
Oh yeah.
I think the 49ers are beast, man. The 49ers.
The problem with the Niners is you think, let's stop CMC. Oh, Kittle. Here, 3 touchdowns today.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love that.
Them white boys single-handedly bringing back racism, man.
Hey, yo, what?
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yo.
My bad.
Hey, CJ Stroud, the best pure black quarterback in the NFL right now.
What?
Well, yo.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, bro. He the best.
Hey, Mookie, do you watch the games with a blindfold on?
Do you watch the game with a hoodie and a jacket on?
Every time. Cold in my house.
I know you be sweating as hell under that shit.
Keep it cold in here, Mook.
But
they wasted timeouts on Zay because he was lost from Christ.
A rookie mistake, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
And Mook, why you in a booth, man? You about to spit a record?
Oh yeah, I got a studio. I got a studio in my house.
Okay. Mook Grizzly.
Mook Grizzly's hilarious. That is wow. You really look like him too. That's crazy.
I know.
I don't like no
Mook, you don't want to join with a real comedian who really do this.
No. You don't want to go with a comedian too.
I get paid.
I roast niggas till they cry, man.
Lamar can't throw outside the lines very well, and his throwing motion is still trash. Justin Fields' footwork is abysmal still. Anticipation still bad. Lamar as well from AJ.
I sat there and said like his numbers outside the numbers has been terrible.
Lamar, Lamar does have his flaws. Trying to give off his fucking respect.
Hold on. Nick,
I don't know.
Hold on, Nick. That's all you're gonna just sit there and say?
No. He definitely has flaws outside the numbers for sure.
He's not perfect.
He's not perfect. Like damn, what do you want me to do?
But Trey, you had him better than Herbert last year though.
I did.
But we all acknowledge that Herbert's playing better this year though. We all acknowledge
that's crazy. He was playing good last year. Like that's crazy, bro.
Okay, Mookie, since
that's
you want
crazy,
to keep being disingenuous, I've extended this to you on the show before, so I'll do it again. If you want to sit through with me, we can pull up film and I can show you everywhere that you're wrong at, so you understand where I'm coming.
Okay, and we can pull up film. We can look at all the flaws and errors that Lamar Jackson made throughout the whole totality of his career, and we would be there for like 8 hours just discussing that shit. And also, I can pull up the film about Justin Herbert and the throws in the windows and the pockets, and the preset. It's just so much.
Walk you through this.
I can walk you through the flaws of Lamar. I can walk you through the flaws of Lamar Jackson too as well.
Trent, give Goff his effing respect. That's a top 10 QB. You've been disrespecting from Lucas. And early, if you're trying to talk, we don't hear you, bro. Right? It was Kelsey as the number one guy. But it was literally 1A, 1B. I remember there was a time, I think the Bills faced the Chiefs, where they took down the deep threat, the deep ball from the Chiefs, which forced Mahomes to adjust his game to take more short and intermediate routes. That was after they lost in the Super Bowl. So,
but I mean that old line was just terrible.
Hey Dub, that's quite funny how we haven't transitioned to like the Saints and like
not the Saints, not the Saints. For the love of God, they blew.
Dub.
I got four more super chats. I got four more. Let me get through these four more. 4 more. That's it. Dub, DJ Moore, a 1 yet. Fields projected 4,000 yards passing. I never said he wasn't a 1, so I don't know about that. How were you, Mookie, when Hines Ward played? Hines not over Andre Johnson.
You
didn't watch Hines Ward because you watched the
Yes, I did.
Doesn't watch the game.
Yes, I did. I watched Hines Ward. I got respect
You
on the
didn't
game.
watch Hines Ward, Mook. You couldn't have.
I did watch Hines
You
Ward.
couldn't have, Mook. He was
I did
a
watch.
receiver, and everybody knows
He
it.
was a good receiver. See, that's why I know you didn't watch Hines Ward.
He was a good receiver.
He was
a good receiver.
I'm not gonna lie, coffee. He could have watched him. I watched Hines Ward, and I'm pretty young.
Yes.
Like he could have watched. I watched.
Well, I'm
him.
talking like I'm only 29. I ain't crazy old myself, but I watch Hines Ward.
Yeah, it's not that far.
About to say,
But what was you about to say about the Saints, Mookie? They blew a team out though. Like they blew the.
Hold
on, Dub. Did y'all?
Can we talk about how bad the New England Patriots are?
That's it.
No. We'll talk about. We talk. Hold on. We talk about after. We talk about after we talk about the Saints. Because y'all want to sit there and discredit the Saints, talking about how bad the Patriots are. I don't want. I'm not doing that. Yes, y'all always try to discredit the Saints. Like I said, if you heard the talks about the New Orleans Saints, right? Nobody gave us credit this year. Everybody dismissed the New Orleans Saints. People sit there and say that the Saints ain't gonna win 8 games this year. People sit there and say the Saints ain't gonna win 7 games this year. Right? Like I sat there and said, the Saints is on
more than 9.
Mook, y'all might be the Mook. Hold on. You might got the best team.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this, right?
Them or Tampa.
People destroyed.
Back and forth.
Hold on. Early. People destroyed me on the episode base to base, right? Of how Derek Carr played bad last year, right? Because I sat there and said Derek Carr is better than Lamar Jackson, right? People want to sit there and crucify Derek Carr last year. Derek Carr had a great game yesterday, bro. The offense with Alvin Kamara, with Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. If this offense plays like this, bro, we got another team where we got to talk about them potentially being in the running for, coming out the NFC, bro.
I'm gonna agree.
And what I'm saying is this is that. Hold on. What I'm saying is this. Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. What I'm saying is this, right? When we looking at the Saints team, first they have an elite level defense. That's a top 5 defense right there. That's a top 5 motherfucking defense right there, right?
Defense
Great secondary.
They
can stop the run as well. They are top 5, right?
No, you're not. Name them. Let's name some teams, Mook. Let's name teams.
Okay.
They ain't got a better defense than San Fran. They don't have a better defense than Pittsburgh. They don't have a better defense than the Baltimore
Yes, we do. We do have a better defense than Pittsburgh.
No, not Pittsburgh.
Yes, we do.
Not Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's defense is a...
No.
Hold on. Better defense than the Ravens.
Yes, we do. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it. Bro, the only.
You ain't got a better defense than Dallas.
You sure about that?
Come on, Mookie.
I mean, look, Brock Purdy, Tom Brady. We can negate that. Y'all ain't got a better defense.
Purdy is Tom Brady. Yo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Time out.
Hey, Grant,
he's right.
Know how I'm coming.
I've been calling. No, he's right. That Brock Purdy is the Tom Brady of the 2000s. Well, early 2000s. I agree. The early 2000s, yeah, he is. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I see the shades and flashes.
I got to side eye you with the Cowboys because even though they got better defensive talent than us, I don't know. It just don't show like how we show it on a consistent game-to-game basis. So, I would give you the 49ers. I would give you I would probably give you the Eagles. I'll probably give you some other teams.
They don't have better than
the Jets.
I'll give you the Jets. I give you the Jets.
What's your thought? Is the Bills defense better than the Saints?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No. See, you a fake Saints fan. I knew it. You a fake ass Saints fan. I knew it. You a fake ass.
It's not fake to be realistic.
No, it's not being realistic.
What about the Browns? Oh, wait, the Steelers. What about the Steelers?
We already said the
Steelers.
We said the Steelers
Oh,
already.
okay. What about the Browns?
The Steelers got a good defense. The Browns defense, yeah, I think we better than the Browns. I think we get an edge over the Browns. So what I'm saying is this, right?
Saints defense is elite though, Mook. They're
elite defense.
Yes,
so if
they just not top 5.
let's be real. People crucify. people crucify us losing to the Buccaneers, but don't give the context of how Derek Carr played bad. And also
are a bad football
and also Derek Carr was injured as well. The Saints are using motion now because the Saints was ranked bottom of the league in the use of motion. I'm like, there's so many times where I'm like, bro, this motion Chris Olave in the slot, this motion outside. Let's give them different looks so we can get the feel of the defense. The Saints would use that more against the New England Patriots more. I like how the offensive line played better to give Derek Carr some time. And Derek Carr made some big time throws, bro, in the windows, in the pockets. I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen, when Derek Carr plays like that with the Saints offense and that defense, they can beat any team in the NFL, bro.
That's crazy. But Mook, I'm gonna agree with you on this, Mook. I think that Derek Carr definitely got a bad rep in the Raiders. How old are you, Mook?
20, 26.
How old are you, Doug?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to ask my age?
I'm trying to make a point, Doug. Damn. Well, I'm gonna say, look, for our lifetimes at least, Oakland has always been a place where players go to die. Randy Moss, Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
They made Randy Moss like he couldn't play no more. He goes to New England, 22 touchdowns. Like Oakland is
Free
a
Devontae
poorly
Adams.
ran organization, and it
Yes.
has been my entire life. So I give Derek Carr credit on that, dog. Ain't nobody winning in Oakland. Oakland is leaving everybody go.
And that's a good point. And that's a good point early. Like
It's
I
like
said,
Matt
there,
Stafford on the
like I
Lions.
said,
Damn, Doug, my bad, man.
like I said there and said that situation with the Oakland Raiders was not a good organization. When you look at how the GMs and the first round draft picks that they have eventually trade away after the end of the interior of their rookie contract as well, and look at the average of the defense. Now you get Derek Carr with a great defense, an elite defense as well with great weapons. The only thing that the Saints have to figure out is the offensive consistency. Once they do that, then I think more people is going to be on the Saints bandwagon. Like I said there and said, give them 3 weeks. Dub will have a topic talking about the Saints is a dark horse team to get out the.
Yeah, I can't beat anybody on the move.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, we can.
Let's go back. Let's go back to what.
Y'all can't beat the 49ers move. Don't play with me, man.
Hey, early. Stay right there, Coffee. Right, stay right there, because that's where I'm going to transition to the next one, where the 49ers absolutely obliterated the Dallas Cowboys.
Top one team.
And I was very upset. Actually.
Dub, you had Dub. What you being upset? You picked the Cowboys to win. I tried to tell you that the NFC goes to the 49ers. You got cooked. Trey got cooked. All you niggas that went against me got cooked. Trying to sit there and doubt me, saying that I sat there saying that the 49ers, the NFC goes to the 49ers, bro. Y'all doubted me about that.
He's lying again.
I just love how Dak. Oh, sorry. I just love how Dak said, "I'm not going to throw more than 10 interceptions," and he already threw 3 in that game. So that's
all right. Cool. So before Mookie gets to lie again, I've been on record multiple times when we have brought up the Cowboys because to answer your question early, I'm 30, so I've watched the Cowboys my entire life. The last time they won anything of consequence, Tupac Shakur was still alive and breathing on this earth. I have made that point multiple times to say this. It hasn't been a situation where they've been without talent since 1997. They have had star-studded teams with elite rosters for years, and the result has been the same. I have told people this from jump. It does not matter who the quarterback is. It doesn't matter who their star defensive player is. It does not matter if that roster is chock full of talent. As long as Jerry Jones owns that team, they will find a way to fail in spectacular fashion. That is the point.
Dog, I have gone on record with saying that they will not win until he dies. And I said the same thing about Al Davis and the Raiders. The day Jerry Jones died was the day the Cowboys finally get back to being a legitimate football team. I promise.
And that's not gonna happen. Wow. And that's not gonna happen the same way. It didn't happen with the Raiders because now Mark Davis owns that team, and just like
his son says, "Fucking Jones."
It's gonna be Steven Jones.
Sorry,
I was about to say, just like Jerry will unfortunately one day pass on, he will be passing that team to Steven. So yeah, it will be more of the same.
But Steven has made decisions that he did. Steven has tried. Like Steven didn't want to pay Dak. Steven didn't want to pay Zeke. Like Jerry is the one who he forces his hand and he does bad deals. I think Steven, when he has a team to himself, he'll make better moves. I'm telling you.
I would hope so. But
I hope.
But what I'm
Hey,
trying to say is this: before he tried to lie on me again, I had the Niners whooping their ass because the one.
do you agree that the NFC goes to the 49ers?
No,
Yes.
I
Period.
don't. I don't.
It's either going through them or
The
the
Eagles
Eagles.
and the Niners.
Then that's when you wrong. That's when you wrong.
Until they beat
the Eagles, man.
beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
Until they beat the Eagles, it still goes through Philadelphia.
No, it doesn't. The Eagles literally the Eagles beat a 49ers team that was missing Brock Purdy, bro. Like, if you want to put stock into that, bro, and they had one of the easiest schedule last year, and they faced a trash ass Giants team that really didn't even have enough talent on offensive end as well. They was really just What I'm saying is that the NFC does not go to the Eagles, bro. And two, they can prove that they can beat the healthy team in the playoffs and actually face some stout competition. And their secondary took a big step. Hold on. Their secondary took a big step back because I'm telling you, teams are literally living through the air against that defense. Matthew Stafford was just cooking that defense in the air. Big places as well.
Don't forget about this. Teams that y'all forget that Christian McCaffrey and Deebo was hurt last year. They on all cylinders right now, dog.
They're clicking like it's just clicking right now. And then we're seeing Brock Purdy getting better and making plays in the pocket, throwing it to the windows. I'm like, bro,
baby Brady.
I just don't know how you can beat this. This team right now is the most scariest team in the NFL. I just don't know how you can beat it. The NFC goes
40. The 49ers haven't been able to.
Wait. This is the problem that I have with this argument. Because, like I said last year, the team that actually had the best chance to beat them last year was the 49ers. If you go back to that episode before that game, Dub, who did I pick to win that game?
49ers.
Exactly. So I
picked the Niners to beat the Eagles too.
Exactly. I'm not sitting
Meech.
Like, I'm not sitting here trying to discredit them. What I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, you still gotta do it. I know what you're doing right now is impressive, but we're in week 4, week 5, or whatever.
Tonight will be the last game of week 5.
Yeah, but Trey, the last 4 to 5 years, the NFC, the teams that have been hosting the NFC or been in the NFC championship game is the 49ers, right? And we've seen it with Jimmy.
They've only won it once, though.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said there and said,
won it once.
Yeah, they only won it once, and they would have won it again if Brock Purdy didn't get hurt. That's why I said injuries help the Philadelphia.
I honestly look.
Stop right there. Okay, I get it. He did get hurt. He got hurt in the game. They literally knocked him out of it. So I'm not trying to hear.
But it's context that
are we sure we're not just at a point that it's going to be an Eagles-49ers rivalry for the best team in the NFC?
Also,
it's just what.
I'm gonna
look at the Cowboys.
It's not no rivalry because the Eagles, the 49ers is just a better.
Who's
team.
the third best team in the NFC to you guys? To me, right now, it's the Lions.
Yes,
and I think there's a massive gap from the Eagles and the Lions. There's a massive gap.
And this is also
Lions beat the Chiefs and they're 4-1.
Oh, wait, and this is also the problem that I have with this.
Because, wait till they play us.
Did the Eagles take a step back defensively? Yeah, a little bit. Their secondary is a little.
The Saints ain't that good, man.
But
don't worry, we'll find out December 3rd.
All right. Anyway, did the Eagles defense take a step back defensively? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Their secondary isn't what they used to be. However, the thing that still makes them dangerous, you have Jalen Carter playing next to Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, Hassan Reddick, Brandon Grant. Like, that front is still formidable. And the crazy thing about it is Jalen Carter hasn't really figured it out yet. Like,
he's still amazing.
He's still a baby.
He's still playing incredible.
He's still a baby. No, don't oh my God, because
where was he at when the Vikings was dropping 40, man? What are y'all talking about? Where was he at when the Redskins dropped 30? What are you talking about?
Does he play corner?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, so you don't know how football works, right? Because
I know how football works. There's 11 men on one side of the field. Hold on. There's 11 men on one side of the field and 11 men on the other. Jalen Carter is one human.
If he gets to the quarterback, if the Eagles get to the quarterback, what they did last year, that same quarterback that they had last year, them same corners, they look just as good as they did last year because the pressure is there. There is no pressure this year as much.
Jalen Carter's top 5 in the NFL in pressures, right?
He could be top 5
You know that.
Yeah, and look who they're going against. Look who they're going
They
against.
don't get there as much.
Wait, is he
They're going
actually top 5 against pressures?
Jalen Carter, yes.
That's great. I didn't know that.
He has 3.5 sacks in 3 games.
Wow.
Guess who got the number 1 ranked defense in the NFL?
The Saints?
The 49ers.
That don't surprise me.
Last time I
That
checked.
surprised me.
Did you see Fred Warner go toe to toe with Brandon Cooks?
Best middle linebacker in the league. It ain't
Goodness, man.
And then they got the best edge rusher on the outside.
they don't.
Myles Garrett's better.
No, Myles Garrett not better. Stop.
And TJ Watt's better. What?
And Michael Parsons.
And
Parsons.
Michael Parsons can line up everywhere. So
Michael ain't got no help out there the way the 49ers do. Like Michael, man. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, that Trayvon Diggs loss looks so big now. Like their defense hasn't been the same ever since he lost.
You could tell in that game.
So all that Trayvon Diggs disrespect people be doing stuff.
Hold on. You said.
Does anybody know where Trayvon Diggs is from?
Hold on. Early. Hold on, bro. You sat there and said like Michael's better. Where was Michael last night?
Ho. Let's get something clear. Let's get something very clear. Okay. You got to understand that with certain teams, they have a unit of players. If you swap Michael Parsons out for Nick Bosa, he goes crazy.
Nah, not necessarily.
Oh my God.
Not necessarily. Because what they're gonna do, what the teams are gonna do, they're gonna send an extra defender at Nick Bosa like they're doing at Michael Parsons, bro. That's what they're gonna do.
Wait, what? How does that help your point?
In today's episode,
No, my point is the way that
say it.
Hold on. My point is the way that Nick Bosa. The way that Nick Bosa on the outside is being guarded by with a running back is sending extra help to him on the outside, bro. Where they doubling him as much on or they sending him on the outside. Okay, so what I'm saying is that the way if you switch them out, they still going to get the same defensive attention, bro.
Mookie, do you think that Nick Bosa is a better pass rusher than Michael Parsons, Mookie?
I think Nick Bosa is a better run stopper, and I think Nick Bosa, to me, I think the pass rushing is just about equal.
So okay. So you think he's better, basically?
Yeah,
Mike is better, right? So then now let's do this.
No, he said Nick Bosa is better.
You think Nick Bosa is a better pass rusher?
I just said that they on the same level. It's not big of a gap, or is they on the same level talking about terms of pass rushing?
Because
Mookie don't watch the games, bro.
I do watch the games, motherfucker. I think they on the same level as a pass rusher. The fuck wrong with you, boy?
You know who's better than both of them? Myles Garrett.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We can end it on that. Jeez.
You think Myles Garrett better?
Myles Garrett is the best edge defender in the league.
Period.
That is it.
Period.
That is it.
Period.
That is it.
He is a demon.
Like quite.
I mean, I'm not mad with the Myles Garrett, but I just think
Myles Garrett is baby Julius Peppers. Like no funny shit.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's a good comparison.
No, but he ain't quick as Julius. Julius, I'm a Panthers fan. He ain't quick as Julius.
Damn near 300 pounds. Huh?
He's more Bruce Smith.
Yeah, okay.
No. You know what Myles Garrett is? He's baby Michael Strahan. That's what he is.
No.
No.
Wait, hold on. As a Giants fan, as much as I love Mike was never that kind of athlete. That's why I said Julius Peppers. No, as good as Mike was not. Mike
you talking about the all-time sack leader in the season?
Yes. As much.
Have you seen prime Michael Strahan?
Yes, I did. I was literally there for the Super Bowl. Literally. Like, I get it. Michael Strahan is wholly underrated in terms of like all-time defensive ends. But I'm talking about like being that large of a human. Like he's 6'5", damn near 280, and he's able to bend like literally all the other tiny guys in the league, while also being big enough to play over.
He got it all. He got the speed.
Like,
he got the moves. He got the strength.
Like it's the speed, the flexibility, the ankle flexion to like bend under tackles, and you're 280 pounds. You can bulldoze centers.
Now listen,
like
if you put Myles Garrett on the 49ers and replace him for Nick Bosa, they'd be forfeiting games. Like, we're not about to play y'all. They'd be forfeiting games.
And they'll be getting the same attention, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like
it wouldn't matter.
I think Nick Bosa and TJ Watt the same player to me.
They're giving him the same attention now, and Myles Garrett is destroying people.
Yeah, and that could be applicable.
Myles Garrett is dribbling a fake basketball in between his legs and Euro stepping.
Yeah,
there was a stat. There was a stat that Nick.
Michael Parsons is the closest thing I've seen to LT since LT, dog. Y'all don't even know Michael Parsons is 6'4".
Yeah,
6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
He don't even look.
Yeah.
He moves so fast. He looks 6 foot.
Because he runs 4.3. Like
I think Nick Bosa last year would literally double it on nearly half of his snaps last year, and the fact that he was still giving close to almost double-digit sack last year, bro, was just insane.
Yeah, but also
was insane.
Also, I don't like that from you because also you know who was actually getting doubled more on his team than Nick Bosa?
Who?
Samson Ebukam. Yeah. The one that's now playing for the Indianapolis Colts, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting doubled more.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You got wrong. But it's DeForest Buckner. He had DeForest Buckner the first couple of years, and he is a dog for the Colts.
No. I'm not talking. I'm talking about literally last year.
Okay.
Not now. Like
no. Michael Parsons was the most double. He was the most double last year.
No, I'm talking about
and still put up crazy numbers.
I'm talking specifically on the Niners, but
I mean, no. Nick Bosa was the most double last year, and he was still give you about double-digit stacks, bro. Almost close to double digit. Even this year, he's one of the most double outside rushers in the last year too, as well.
Fellas, Maurice with a super chat. JJ Watt is better than Myles Garrett. And Titans, Panthers, Packers, Pats.
Yes, JJ Watt is the greatest. He's the greatest D-line I've seen in my life. He's the greatest D-line I've seen in my life. Incredible.
Which one of those is a good offense? Stop hyping the Saints D from Eagle Nation.
That's crazy.
Facts. Facts.
First of all, this was.
Mook, you want to put some money on that last
game? That same.
Mook, you want to put some money on the last game?
On the last game?
Yeah.
I put some money on it.
Because Meek already owed me some money. When I see you, Meek, I'm looking for you, Meeky.
Hold on. Early. We'll put some money on that, but I'm not gonna do it now because I gotta see who's gonna be healthy going into that game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Nobody not gonna put. That's a sucker bet, bro. We don't do sucker bets around here. I do this. No. We don't do sucker bets around here. So what I'm saying is this, right? When that day comes, because I think the Saints will be around that time, they'll be 7-2, maybe around that time. They'll be that. So
hey, fellas, I want to transition.
I ain't got a 9-to-5, baby. I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself. I'm always out here.
The same for me.
You see me, Mook.
All right. Mook, what did you call him before? I forgot what it was. What he looked like before?
Harambe. That was good. That Pookie hurt your heart. That's why I said that. You went to call me gorilla, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the wild one. But listen, I want to transition to another topic, and one of these is getting on the hype train a bit. The Detroit Lions. I told people, the defense wasn't going to be as bad as it was last season. They was figuring things out. They was getting better every single game, especially in the later part of the season. And not going to lie, they're doing their thing right now. Offense is looking potent. Jared Goff looks like he's on another revenge tour, and they're 4-1 right now. So how far do you guys think this is going to last?
As far as Dan Campbell coach him, because he's a hell of a coach, they run through a wall for that man.
Look, this is something that I've been bullish on since last year. Like, I didn't think they could win their division last year, but I thought they could be second because the way I saw them run the ball with that offensive line, if they could just figure out how to stop people, they would have been able to compete. And we literally saw flashes of it last year. That's why I was confident in them this year, because you added pieces on defense. That offensive line is still good. And you made an upgrade in the run game. Dan Campbell is going to run the hell out the ball. And it does not matter how sophisticated this game gets and how fancy people get with all these offenses. At the end of the day, if you can run the ball effectively and get stops on defense, you will always be in a position to win football.
But can we be honest? Can we be very honest?
Okay.
For one, if you're a real football fan, you know I'm not putting no money on Jared Goff come playoff time. Like he will disappoint you when it matters. Two, they have played they have played nobody. Just like those Saints, they ain't played. We talk about the Packers. We suck. Packers suck. Falcons suck. They lost to Seattle in overtime, and they beat a Kansas City Chiefs team who didn't have.
All right. So early. Their schedule is like it's pretty tough. Like they play the Buccaneers, they play the Ravens. The Raiders is trash. It's getting tough now. Then they playing the Chargers. The Bears they gonna beat. Then they got to play the Packers. Then my Saints. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. They schedules. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about moving forward though. So far, their schedule been weak. We gotta admit
Seattle
that.
over the
but that could be applicable to almost every team, like in the NFL. Like almost some teams in the NFL that's like.
I don't know because the 49ers, they told me the 49ers had the big bad Cowboys. And they beat them like they was a JV team. So I don't know.
Well, it's what it is.
J-Rob,
49ers the best team in the NFC.
J-Rob, what's good?
J-Rob, y'all down to me, J-Rob.
Can I see this video I'm sharing in this motherfucker?
I can't see it.
Oh, my bad. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can we talk about the Cowboys real quick?
You can talk about it. We just got finished, but you can go ahead and bring it
You
up.
gonna apologize, J-Rob?
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize to you earlier. I owe you an apology. Mookie, I owe you an apology as well.
I ain't apologizing to nobody. Fuck that shit.
Damn.
Dub, apologize.
Nah, Dub, I'm
New Jersey.
See, Dub, the difference between me and you is like, listen, I'm not willing to die on no hills, bro. I don't have enough pride. You feel me? Nah, I'm not dying on no hill. But anyway, your Cowboys,
Dub got
bro,
that Dominican and Puerto Rican in them.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm out on a lot of things with the Cowboys, bro. I can't front, Dub. I was highly disappointed. Now, shout out to the 49ers. Shout out to the 49ers for going out there and dominating the game for sure, being the big bros. But
it wasn't even close.
Listen, bro. Dak Prescott, I'm done. I'm not even. I'm sorry.
Oh, now you done, J-Rob?
I'm done early. Brock Purdy is better than him. Yes, Brock Purdy. Trent was right. I mean, you was right early. I don't know why I was rocking with Trent on that one. I thought this guy was gonna come out there and play better football. He's whack. Dan Quinn needs to be goddamn ashamed of himself. You got Micah Parsons in a 3-point stance going against the best left tackle to ever play the game of football with his hand in his dirt. Why? Tell me what the schematics are there. That's one. Two, Mike McCarthy. You can't call offense no more, bro. That outdated ass offense y'all running, it worked in the 2010s. It worked up until 2012. That thing is outdated, bro. I'm sorry. I don't ever see a world where we're running streaks, and the corners is playing 7 yards off the ball. You go to trips, we running triple slants like we still in Green Bay Packers, bro. The fact that Brock Purdy and that defense, Dan Quinn, that 85 Bears all-world defense I was talking about, I lied to y'all. Chat, I lied. I'm sorry.
J-Rob, how you feel about CeeDee Lamb, J-Rob?
He's still better than Brandon Ayuk. I'm blaming McCarthy for that. I'm going to tell you why. Bro, listen, he is scheming that thing up bad, bro. He's not creative, bro. There's no creativity at all.
Damn, he went out.
He went out. That's crazy.
All right. Now hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
You got Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk not better than CeeDee Lamb, but when you got that man,
you about to say everything
McCarthy
last week.
You got McCarthy out there calling plays. You can't do nothing with that. Like, bro is I'm done with the Cowboys, bro. And in my opinion, Dak Prescott needs to really understand that if he don't go to an NFC championship this year, bro, y'all might as well play Trey Lance. Start his development.
That ain't gonna happen.
Get a movement on Trey Lance's development.
Absolutely.
Because Dak Prescott, I'm not gonna lie, bro, he was so bad last night. that it was almost made me want to throw up watching
Help.
Help, bro. Yes, help, bro. Help.
J-Rob, do you agree the 49ers is the team to beat the NFC?
Nah, it's still the Eagles, though. Still the Eagles.
Oh my God.
Still the Eagles, though. I'm gonna tell you why it's still the Eagles for me. Hold on. Mook and Early. Hold on. Let me tell y'all why it's still the Eagles for me. And y'all both would agree with this point, though. We've seen the 49ers play their best football, right? We've seen they played it like the way they dominated the Cowboys, right? Why they 5-0? They're a dominant football team. The only reason I'm still saying the Eagles is a team to beat is because I don't think the Eagles have played their best game of football yet, and they still 5-0. So I still feel like there's more to go. I'm gonna still say with the Birds right now. That right under the Birds though is the 49ers. But right now I gotta stay still the Birds.
December 3rd, when they play the 49ers,
we're gonna find out. Yeah, that's gonna say
calendar of
yeah, we're gonna marking that. We're marking that one. We're marking that one. But I will say this though. I'm gonna say this too, Trey, because you're the only one who I know for certain will see is out here looking at what they're doing schematically, bro. Brock Purdy, they're out there dropping 8 defenders. The Cowboys are. They're dropping 8 defenders. Brock Purdy is eating it alive, bro. They're dropping 8. So those who don't know, they're dropping 8 people into coverage.
Because they can.
He is dissecting it without no issues. I might not be the full-blown Brock Purdy believer, but after watching that game, Brock Purdy's 100% MVP.
Growth, J-Rob.
And Brock Purdy's better than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is, bro, to go.
Wait, repeat that again. Repeat, because he kind of cut out.
Brock Purdy right now is a MVP candidate. You have to give him that credit. He's playing out of his mind. I know people don't want to hear that, but he is. And 2, at the end of the day, Dak Prescott is not better than Brock Purdy, bro. I can't even jack it. I can't even jack it, bro, because at the end of the day, I don't even jack the Cowboys like that. I don't even go out here and push Cowboys propaganda. And the one time I went out there and threw them boys a bone.
Spiteful take.
It's a spiteful take, bro. It gotta be a spiteful take. It gotta be. I've been out here defending these boys, and they're gonna go out there and do that against the team they're supposed to show and compete. All it says is that the 49ers are still big brother to them. They still intimidated by them boys and will always be that. And the saddest part about it is we out here calling Kellen Moore this. You scapegoated Kellen Moore. That offense don't look better without Kellen Moore. It looked worse. It looked easy to guard. Justin Herbert is out there having a career year. When he's already had a bunch of other career years, having a career year.
We can bet up Marley when the time comes.
Come on, bro. I'm off Dak Prescott, man. I'm not.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
With Dak Prescott, bro. Like, to me, it's time to get somebody else, bro. He's a war criminal too, bro. Like, I'm good off him, bro. I'm good off that, bro.
But I don't understand
interceptions, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand how it took this game to prove that Dak is just not a good quarterback.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you why. No, I never thought. I never thought. No, listen. I never thought Dak was crazy, bro. I'm never, ever was behind Dak being a crazy good quarterback. But Mookie, for him to go out there and play like, bro, I thought if you have enough weapons, he could be serviceable. Like if you put enough around him, he could. But I'm dumb. You know why I'm dumb, Mookie? Because I've seen a bunch of weapons around him for the last 4 or 5 goddamn years. And it never changed. And it's never changed. I'm telling you. So I don't know why I decided to go out there and think this year would be a different.
Hold on, wasn't the Dallas Cowboys last year was like a top 5 offense?
They had the number one. No, they had the number 1 offense in football at one point, bro.
Number 1.
Wow.
So I'm good. I'm done with Dak. I'm off it. I don't care if I'm a Dak hater. And I know I'm not bugging because I'm talking to Cowboys beat and he can't even fight nothing else no more. He watched the same. If he can't argue on what I'm saying when it comes to Dak, I know he's out of it. Yeah, I know he's done.
Bro, J-Rob, do you go with Trey Lance? You get Trey Lance up?
Bro, Mook, I swear to God, after this year ends, if it ends in a first round exit,
you gotta go.
Get started with the Trey Lance experiment. Get it started,
bro.
Get it started.
Bro.
Get it started, bro.
It's crazy. Me and Dub, J. We were trying to give the Cowboys.
We gave them a chance, bro.
Hold on, Trent. You said Dak. You hope Dak could throw for.
Yeah, I did. I said I hope he went for 500. I hope
he could do something.
You ain't apologize neither, Trent.
Nah, but you know what? No.
I don't apologize.
Jesus Christ, I would never root for the Cowboys again. I will never.
Neither will I. Never again.
I will never do it again.
Dak is better than Cooper than Brock Purdy.
He's not better than Brock Purdy, Trent.
He's not better than Brock Purdy. After that,
I'm not going too far to say that yet.
Yo, Trent. Trent, it's the same. It is the same story. He play a good team. He can't play football no more. He played.
Let me ask you this. Hey, J-Rob, let me ask you this.
I'm done, bro.
Say hypothetically. Say hypothetically. They meet again, but the Cowboys win. Is that
they won't have one because of Dak Prescott. They won't have one because of Dak Prescott. On God, they won't have one. Look. When you got, and I ain't gonna lie, Dan Quinn, bro. I'm starting to look at him like, bro, you might need to low key consider, taking a lesser role when it comes to this defensive play calling. Because I don't know the way they're using Michael Parsons to me, losing me. They losing me, bro. Hand in the dirt, rushing the edge. With Trent Williams on that.
Why they line him up with Trent Williams?
What are we doing? And then this Mozzie Smith kid that everybody told me was the next Aaron Donald. The only next Aaron Donald I know is over there in Philadelphia. His name is Jalen Carter. It's not Mozzie Smith. Stop talking to me about this Mozzie Smith guy. He's still a young player. I think he still has a lot of potential to be great. But whatever we thought the Cowboys were, even if they would have lost 27-21, I would have been all right. Cool. We having a different conversation. It could have been 32-28. Could have been a whole different conversation. One score game, different conversation. Because at least you could compete. 40 points to 10.
Greg Kittle got busy.
Shit happens, bro.
Nah, Dub. You too stubborn for your own good, bro.
They got their ass.
They whack, bro. They whack. They got their ass kicked.
We told y'all.
I'm gonna tell you why it's really whack to me, because it's not about the talent that the Cowboys have. Schematically, the coaching staff is not it, bro. It's not it. Play calling trash on. So do y'all got merchant? Like, the Cowboys play the Lions, and the Cowboys would have played the Lions in the playoffs. I'm taking the Lions, bro. On God, I am.
Hold on. Do y'all got the Cowboys beating the Chargers next week?
No. I don't know. I don't actually.
No.
I don't.
If they play like that, no.
Hey, let me. This is a lot of nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Yeah,
bro.
I kind of am with you, Doug.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm still fixing
What's the nonsense? Bro, I'm talking X's and O's about the game. I'm talking the X's and O's of it.
I understand.
I'm talking the X's and O's of football.
I understand. I just
schematically they look like trash.
Yeah, you're right. But just to be fair, on the Cowboys side a little bit,
Trent, they were dropping 8.
Trent makes excuses for Daddy Dimes, man. You can't trust him,
bro. You tried. Anyway, you tried. I'm saying it's only week 5. I'm saying
you got faith. You
don't lose 30-40 to 10 to nobody.
I'm not saying, bro. I have never had faith in Cowboys.
Me neither.
You didn't have faith in last week. That's what I'm
talking about. You had faith in
early.
No. Wait.
That's the first time we
Hold on. That's the first time I even gave grace to the Cowboys. All I'm saying
is, bro,
no matter how bad they got,
it sounds like a refund to me.
No matter how
I need a refund.
Bro, no matter how bad they got,
I need a refund.
No matter how bad it got smacked, bro, they still a top 3 team in the
42-10.
You right, and they still a top 3 team in the NFC. So
who are top 3 teams?
No, they're not.
Who are top 3 teams?
They're not a top 3 team. They're not a top 3 team. They're not a top 3 team. No, they're not.
I got the Saints punishing the Cowboys.
Oh, no. Grant trying to get behind it, but Grant trying to.
No, I don't know yet. I'm trying to still have faith that they're like. Okay, my thing with the Cowboys is this. Let me say this, and Trey, I'll let you go. My biggest thing is I understand. Yes, it's only week 5, but the problem is I don't understand how you beat the Patriots, who are sorry still, 38-3, and you go into this game with this level of confidence, and then you get beat 42-10. Bro, Dak threw 3 interceptions in that game. I'm not dropping the Cowboys yet, because yes, I understand.
How long we gonna keep dealing with?
How long are the Cowboys fans gonna make excuses for Dak and why he's playing that?
When it rains, it pours Prescott, brother. That's who he is, Trent. Dakota, when it rains, it pours Prescott. 3 interceptions? Are you kidding me?
But I heard Kellen Moore was the issue. That's what they told me.
That's what they told me too.
I was never on that side.
And I told Mookie, I said, how is he the problem when they were the number 1 offense? But everybody was telling me he's the problem. Now I know what the problem is. His name is Dak. And it rhymes with his
go
name
ahead.
is Dak.
No, what would you have to say?
Okay.
Like,
Go let's
what
try
are we
first.
talking-
This is
3 picks. 3 picks.
okay. This is again, like I said earlier, there has never, I repeat, never been a reason since we have left the 90s for anybody to believe
Facts.
that Dallas Cowboys
Facts.
anything other than fail in spectacular
Facts.
That is
Even since Romo, we can go back to Romo. We can go back to Drew Bledsoe. They've been losers my whole life.
Wait. Early, to your point. Again, I will say this again. As the resident Giants fan, the year we went to the Super Bowl in 2007, I will remind everyone who is watching that the team that won that division was not the New York Giants. It was the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
Not to
Eli
the-
Manning just goaded up.
They had 11 Pro Bowlers on one team.
They had exactly. You had 11 Pro Bowls on one team, and you lost at home in the divisional round in the last game in old Dallas Cowboys Stadium. They have found every possible way you
To
can
lose. To lose.
But we're not going to lie. Hold up. We're not going to lie, though, because when they had Bill Parcells, they was legit. But Bill Parcells wasn't no yes.
Who
man.
are you
He wasn't
talking
no
about? I'm
Jerry
saying,
Jones.
look at the
When they
person
had
you just
Bill,
said.
they
You
was
said
legit. but
Bill
Jerry Jones couldn't
Parcells.
take it.
You're talking about one of the greatest.
I was
You're
about
talking
to
about a
say,
great. You're talking about an
couldn't take
all-time great. You're
most definitely.
early. You're talking about an all-time great. You're talking about an all-time great.
Okay, but this is my point.
Bill, shout out Bill Parcells for real.
In general, there is no reason to ever believe in them. In particular, with this team,
Do it every time.
Every single time.
Every year.
They break your heart.
always had with Dak Prescott.
You know what the go ahead, my bad. I ain't gonna cut you off.
For a majority of his career, at the beginning, he was credited for a lot of things that weren't necessarily him. The engine that made that offense go when he became a part of the Cowboys
Zeke
was Ezekiel Elliott. It was not him.
Facts.
And Tony Pollard.
And
is
don't
supposed to
forget, he
replace
had
it.
one of the greatest tight ends of all time, Jason Witten, as his security blanket.
Now wait,
and got Amari
Play with
Cooper.
Witten, got numbers.
And Amari Cooper came in there and was
wait,
bailing him
guys,
out.
but wait,
Yeah,
let me-
CD Lamb.
there was a small window where he was turning the corner. It was the year. There was one
That
year.
leg.
There was one exactly. You know exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he
I
was
know what
actually
you're talking
going
about.
nuts.
That was the one
He was
time
actually wilding.
he started to turn the corner, and you could look at the tape and look at the games and be like, "Damn, we're waiting for him to make a mistake on third down, or we're waiting him to make a crucial mistake right here when they need him to do it." And not only does he not make the mistake, he actually made the spectacular play to win them the game. So I was like, "Oh, damn,
I'm good
we
off
might
that.
have a
I'm
problem."
so good off that.
And
Oh
he
my God,
played,
I'm so good
and then
off
he
that.
played against the Giants, snapped his ankle, and he has never been the
Been
same.
the same.
He has gone right back to being just above average. That is what he is.
He's not above average. He's not above average.
No, exactly. He's below average.
He's not
Just-
above
Can I
average.
ask y'all this? When we gonna start talking about Tony Pollard being a Zeke merchant?
Oh, that's a fact too.
Big
Tony
time.
Pollard does not
Big
look
time.
like he can carry.
That's
Crazy.
Tony
Listen,
Pollard
I'm
does not look like he
gonna
can-
say this. I'm gonna say this about Tony Pollard, just as somebody who played against him in real life. Tony Pollard in college played everything but running back. I want people to know that he was a kick returner, he was a punt returner, he played
You played
slot
against Tony
receiver.
Pollard?
Yeah, at Memphis. He played at Memphis.
I played against Gurley.
This is they were crazy. This is when they had
Whoa,
Anthony Miller. They
my
had Anthony Miller at receiver, and they had Tony Pollard playing slot receiver, scat running back, punt return, kick return. He was leading the conference in all-purpose yards because he was literally anywhere, anytime you gave him the ball, like they beat us like 70-10, bro. It was absolutely absurd. But that's why I seen him as this like every down back, bro. I'm like, I don't know if Tony Pollard's really an every down back. Like, and I'm not saying you shouldn't get him touches, but you need to balance him out with another type of guy.
You know how easy it is when Zeke is beating up the damn linebackers and D line and doing the whole game, and then you come in when everybody's tired and
with all that
50
speed,
yard run.
with
All that
speed. Yeah,
The motherfuckers
Yeah,
told
but
me,
yeah,
Tony
but
Pollard-
but stop.
Everyone was telling me Tony Pollard this, Tony Pollard that. Him
Yeah,
and
I'm
his
not-
breakaway
yeah, I'm
speed,
not seeing
having
that
the
yet
50
right
yards
now.
to carry,
Yeah, but last
yada,
year-
yada,
last
yada. Like, bitch,
Hold on.
shut up. He's benefiting that he has a workhorse there, and he just capitalized off of that.
Yeah, but Zeke last year was starting like
Zeke was ass.
He was ass last year.
Stop. No, I'm defending Zeke. Zeke was not trash last year. Was he what he used to be? No, but what he was for that offense was very important.
Yeah,
the
he was
blocking
a goal line
the,
running back.
Yes.
No,
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
No, I agree. No, I agree with Dub. Dub is hitting on the nose. I mean, at the end of the day, Mookie, also people got to start coming to the conclusion. Zeke is owed a lot of apologies, bro.
Yes.
Yep.
Zeke. First of all, Zeke carried that offense for a minute.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Carried that offense, and I think last year because and this is why I say we got to stop looking at the stats because people are like, well, his production was going down year after year in terms of yards or whatever. Obviously, he wasn't going to be the same speed and bro. He led the NFL in carries since he's been in the league. Like, what did y'all think that wasn't? And at the end of the day, compared to most running backs, his lifespan been the healthiest of them all. And everybody want to get Trey. Think about it for real. How many of these running backs been Zeke been the healthiest running back of all of them, and nobody give him that credit. He on the Patriots wasting his goddamn time. Honestly, like. They can still use him right now in the passing game. Like if you look at and Drake Morris said that, I'll say, what's the biggest difference that happened last year? And this is why I say the fact that the analytical guys in the Cowboys offense, nobody could. What's the biggest thing that just happened? Dak was passing more than ever the last 2 years. That Kellen Moore offense is a passing happy offense. Why would Zeke's numbers not go down?
Yep.
Why would his numbers not go down?
That's
and now you don't got no compliment. Now you don't got no compliments with Pollard. Pollard is not you're not running a bunch of power inside zone with him, bro. You want to get the rock on the perimeter. What are you putting that lightning in the bottle up the middle to do goal line plays, bro?
To mention Zeke is a back that needs to be fed throughout the game, dog. He gets better as the game goes on.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm off this. And Dak Prescott, you are a Ezekiel Elliott merchant. And everybody keeps saying that, like, everybody's like, you're good, give you a chance, you're a top 10 quarterback. We had a guy come up here and say you were a top 5 quarterback last year who got so upset, and you making him look bad because he defended you balls to the wall, and now this is what it looks like. You had Stephen A say you was gonna throw 2 picks. You threw 3. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All I could hear, and the thing is, after they lost, all I could hear was Mookie doing the cowboy voice. I told you about the Cowboys.
I told you about the Cowboys.
It's the crazy part.
I was
playing 2K, and I was playing 2K, and I opened up YouTube. First thing I see is this nasty motherfucker on live in the Cowboy impression. I told y'all about the
Cowboys.
But Dub, that's the thing though too. Like, I just don't understand. Like I knew that wasn't y'all. I knew y'all was jealous of the 49ers a little bit. I knew y'all wanted to see I knew y'all niggas wanted to see the 49ers lose. Because I knew y'all didn't believe in the Cowboys.
Okay, so
I knew y'all didn't believe in the Cowboys. I knew that was not y'all, bro, because you know we didn't think the
Cowboys fan. He was capping for these niggas so hard.
Do y'all think the 49ers
ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I should have had a Snickers, bro. I guess I'm angry when I don't have a Snickers, bro. Because
I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, bro. I'm off them Cowboys game.
Nah, someone needs to back the Snickers.
Hey, at the end of the day, though,
the 49ers.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I like the Cowboys. Cowboys got players that I like to watch. Unfortunately, they just wearing that damn Dallas Cowboy star. Like, I like watching CD play.
They always have that.
I like watching CD Lamb play. I think I've been. Trent, y'all know this. W knows I was high on Michael Parsons before he was even in the NFL, bro.
Yep.
I loved him before he got into the league.
They be having hitters,
bro. Trent, who's the only person defending?
They've been having it for years. DeMarco Murray,
DeMarco Murray. They have all these good players. Trent,
they have the players you love to root for, but they just got a Cowboys jersey.
I was rooting for Trayvon Diggs when he was giving up 1,000 yards with 11 picks.
That's true.
These guys I want to see play, but as long as Dak is rocking the star, as long as Big Mac is at head coach, and as long as
y'all know who I used to love, dog. I used to love so much the Cowboys. Roy Williams, dog. Couldn't nobody. Roy used to lay
young Roy
Hey,
used to
hey,
kill
Cowboys
before-
get
you.
all the good players like
Before we end the
Air.
show,
Hold on, what was that? What was that?
hold on, Mookie, hold on, because before we end the show, let me ask this: the Colts are my sleeper dark horse team going forward. Very underrated defense with Zaire Franklin,
He's
top
nice.
5
He's
middle
done nice.
linebacker, leading them.
AR is gonna
Just
be
paid
out.
Taylor as well.
Yeah, shout out to
bro,
Jonathan
I
Taylor.
love
Fine.
AR, but
Hold-
damn, he getting
I-
hurt.
And I want to ask, AR-15 is pissing me off. At
He
the end of the
pissing me
day,
You gotta
why the hell-
slide, bro. He don't
Oh,
slide.
he keeps
Yeah, he didn't slide. He
But-
got
Yo,
the-
that's
I'm
what he's
sorry,
gonna do.
that's-
He's gonna, yeah, he's a
I
young
told
player.
y'all he was.
I'm
I
pissed
told y'all
off.
he was baby Cam Newton.
I'm pissed off. I'm
Picking
pissed off.
everybody on the field.
I'm pissed off
Gotta
because
slide.
I keep starting him in my fantasy leagues. He plays well for like the 2 quarters, and then he's done. Like,
You
bro,
get hurt, bro.
I need all those points. But anyways,
You gotta slide. You
Who
gotta
is
slide,
Damn,
AR.
dub.
who is a better thrower of the football, Jalen Hurts or Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy.
No. I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts because the throws he was making in that Super Bowl, bro, he was diming at the highest level. He was diming on some disrespectfully good ish. So I'm gonna stay right now with Hurts because he's
And that
improved.
Chiefs defense didn't look that good neither.
Nah, but he was hitting in windows. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Early, I understand your white boys make you happy throwing that football.
Oh,
But he's
see,
not
I
a better
gotta stop
footballer
that.
than
I'm so
Jalen
pro-black,
Hurts.
man. Stop doing that. I just be realistic, dog.
No, I like
I'm
Purdy.
just
I like
saying,
Purdy.
man.
No, I like Purdy. Purdy top 10 for sure. Purdy top 10 for sure. I'm
top
not
10
Purdy.
after yesterday.
After yesterday, I gotta give him top 10. I gotta give him
Mookie.
Mookie. After yesterday, I gotta give him
Down
some
the
love,
Cam
bro.
Newton hill, dog.
That's so hard. That's so hard, bro. Because
Bro, I mean, bro,
Jalen Hurts has a stronger arm, but I ain't gonna lie. Brock Purdy, like going through his like progressions, like quicker
You know who else didn't
processing
have a strong
plays
arm?
pretty.
I think
Brady
Hurts is
didn't
a
have a
better
strong
throw
arm.
right now. Hurts is a better throw because he can throw it deeper, stronger arm. I think he's just as accurate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go with Hurts. I'm gonna go with Hurts slightly, but I think it's
Hold
close.
up, bro. We talking
But
about
I'll
when
say
Lance
this,
threw
though.
the ball.
Hey,
Yeah, he can throw
Trent,
hard, but who got
I'm
the
telling
better
you this right
accuracy,
now, though,
dog?
Trent.
Who gets
Jalen
the
Hurts
better
do
receivers, man?
Hey, you're not gonna like this, and I don't care, Trent. I don't care if you like this. I'm taking Brock Purdy over your man Smoke Cousins, bro. I'm taking him over your man Smoke Cousins, bro. I am. I don't care.
Nah.
Yo,
Brock
oh
Purdy
my
is a
God.
top 5
Why
quarterback.
didn't we-
Brock Purdy ain't better
Hey,
than fucking
My
Kirk.
bad.
Top five.
We have to talk. We forgot to
I ain't
talk
gonna lie.
about that.
Mookie might have been right. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, they might be cheating.
They
for you.
cheated.
Earl said, yo, Mook, you believe
I
it too,
told
They
you.
Mook?
really might be.
I told you.
Who?
I told you.
Hey,
Everybody knows.
Trent, hold on.
Man,
For everybody in the chat, that will be the title of the video next episode. So tune into that
Yeah.
one, bro. The Chiefs are the new Patriots. They're cheating for them the way they was cheating for the Patriots.
But
Against the
Last
Jets, that was the
game, dog.
Jets team. They cheated the Jets, bro. They cheated.
Yo, y'all got robbed.
J-Rob,
So bad.
you know playing football. If you
They
take
cheated the
your
flag.
helmet off on the
Helmet
field,
off.
that's
15
an
yards.
automatic
15-yard
penalty.
penalty.
No, the
15
ref
yards.
told
Yeah,
him.
he told him
The
to
ref
put it
told
back
him,
on.
put
They
your
call that in
helmet
high
back
school.
on.
Bro, they
They
call that
looked
in
at
high
him and
school,
said,
bro.
put the
They call
helmet
that in
on.
high
Like,
school.
oh, well, man.
Nah, facts.
Nah, throw the flag.
Hey,
Y'all
how
be
about-
easy.
hey, and how about my Jets against the Broncos, baby? Let's go.
I
Jets
picked them to
listen,
win. I
let's
picked them
ride.
to win on
I
my
picked
Jets
them
part.
to
Oh
win.
damn! I didn't get my Sean Payton shit off. Damn, I'll wait till next episode.
He's a bum.
Y'all be
Next time,
easy.
Luke.
Like the video
He's
and
a bum.
subscribe, man. Peace.
All right, man.
Peace.